Linny, are you ready? Master, I'm ready. Then you immediately down the mountain, treat my old friend Xiaolao, the richest man in southeast China. Only you can cure him now. In addition, he married Yang Xiaola, the current general manager of Xinyue Group. Fulfill your grandpa's wish. Do you remember? Master, I will remember every word you say. Good. Remember, don't forget your first heart. Always. Master, Tour once again thanks you for imparting medical skills.
Dr. Liu, how is my father now?
Thank you, old man. The signs of life are very weak now. You'd better prepare for the funeral. What did you say? What the fuck are you talking about? You're just preparing for the funeral. According to the time, brother.
Dr. Lin should be here soon. I'll pick it up. Maybe he can save Dad.
What a miracle doctor. Even the world-renowned Dr. Liu can't help it. What's the use? Don't try.
I'll pick you up. Take care of Dad here.
Go, go, go. Dr. Liu, you must think of another way. You have to fix my dad. I can give you whatever money you want. It's not that I don't want to do it. The main old man is now terminal cancer. No matter who comes, it's no use. Dad. Eat noodles, please inside, please inside. Come on. Boss, can you give me a bowl of noodles? Yes, come and sit inside. But the boss, I have no money on me. What kind of noodles do you eat without money? Boss, I'm really hungry. I'll double the money I earn in a couple of days. Can't you pull eggs? I still want to eat without money. Roll, roll, roll. Don't delay my business. Look at you that poor. You'd better go to the side of the road and beg for food. Boss, roll, roll. Waste what words?
You are Lin I.
How do you know me?
I have your picture. I'm here to take you to see my dad. Let's go.
My master said it was brain cancer. The richest man in Southeast is your father.
Exactly. It's agreed to pick you up here. Let's go.
Can I ask you something before we go, you say? Invites me to dinner first.
What? My dad's lying unconscious and his life is at stake. You don't hurry to save people thinking about eating. All you have to do is save my dad, and I'll give you a restaurant.
I'm hungry now. I can't walk here. This can't cure your father.
All right. Hurry, hurry.
Come on, come on, come on. Hey, why are you here again? Boss, give me all the delicious food in your store. Are you sick? You don't have any money for a bowl of noodles. Do you still want?
Do it quickly.
Hey, okay. Two-bit inside. Please inside, please.
Brother, the magic doctor has arrived. Let him see Dad quickly.
This is what kind of magic doctor you invited. Ting didn't get it wrong.
What's the matter? This little brat can be a doctor.
Can you save my uncle's illness? What are you?
Zhang Dong, what kind of doctor do I ask? When is it your turn to talk? This is an old friend of my father's recommend. You don't talk.
Ting. Don't blame me for not reminding. My uncle's illness. Dozens of experts have no idea if this little thing can cure my uncle's illness. I write Zhang Dong's name backwards. You keep your mouth shut. You eat shit in the morning. Who the fuck are you? Dare to scold me. I scold you, what's the matter? If your mouth stinks again, I'll kill you. Come on.
All right, Dr. Lin. This is my cousin. That's his temper. You forgive me, Zhang Dong. You stop talking.
Since it is a wild dog, I won't see you. Where did you get the wild seed? You dare to be so arrogant in the Xia family. Don't think that Ting is protecting you. You can drag me to the sky. Who are you talking about? Say it again.
Dr. Lin, you can calm down.
You say again, who is the wild seed? I said you're a bastard. What's the matter? Don't you dare to beat me at the Xia family? Your mother gave me a slap. Do you know who I am? You dare to hit me. Believe it or not, I'll kill you in minutes, you little wild seed.
Dr. Lin gave me a face. I have to see my father today.
Line. Give Miss C a face today. Let go of your old fight. If you want nothing, you should go home first. Boy, you wait for me.
I'm sorry, Dr. Lin. He's just like that, wandering around all day without doing my job.
I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry I did it at your house.
Understand it's not your fault.
All right, go
Dr.
upstairs
Lin.
and see my dad. Let's go. Miss Xia, Mr. Xia, Xiaolao's current situation is not optimistic. Who is this man?
Dr. Lu is the top brain doctor.
I see the picture as its table. Miss Xia, this is the miracle doctor you are looking.
That's him.
A kid in his 20s dares to call himself a miracle doctor. Then at least I can cure Xiaolao with Chinese medicine. And you can't. What TCM? Traditional Chinese medicine has long been out of date compared to the more scientific West. I see you young. It's just that I learned some bad medical skills. Dare to show off. Now this young man. I really don't know. You're still an expert. So short-sighted. So short-sighted with what you just said. I'm sure that you don't know anything about Chinese medicine. Funny, I've been with many leading figures in Chinese medicine. Our good friends. They don't have your big tone. Which college of traditional Chinese medicine did you come to question me? I didn't go to medical school. But I also know that Chinese medicine is extensive and profound. It's not like some deceitful people don't know the curative effect of traditional Chinese medicine. You dare to bet with me? If you can't cure him, thank you. You immediately knelt down and kowtowed to me. Good. If I lose, I not only kneel to you kowtow way, I also vowed to quit medicine forever. And self-breaking an arm. What if I'm going to cure and win? Good. If you can really use Chinese medicine to cure Father Xia, then I'll give you a public apology. And in the online public Western medicine is not as good as Chinese medicine. It's a good teacher. I still don't believe. Can you cure the terminally ill old man Xia? Then we experts might as well kill ourselves. Just wait and serve me tea. When the time comes, let's look at my mood. It's no use just talking big, young man. You have to prove with facts. The old man is up there now. How much skill do you have? Just try and know. If you show your stuff and make a fool of yourself, it's a small matter. If you treat Master Xia again, it will be a big deal. Yes, Dr. My dad's got advanced brain cancer. Are you sure? Oh, really? The Xia family asked me to come over and treat the patient while questioning my ability. That's funny.
Dr. Lin, that's not what we're saying. All you have to do is fix my dad first. As long as my father's illness is cured, we'll give you whatever you want.
Okay, you said.
I will do what I say.
Go upstairs. Take my bag. Remember for a while. Give me what I want. The old man is in such poor health. You are now. I know how ridiculous your big talk is. My medical skill is not outside. All three of you, get out. I'd like to see what flowers you can play.
Dr. Lin, then my father will ask you.
Ting Ting, can you find this Dr. Lin or not? It's been almost an hour. Dad didn't die. Don't let him cure you again.
My brother and father are not healthy.
There's not much time left. The experts couldn't cure him.
We can only trust Dr. Lin now. What if he actually cured Dad?
He really wants to be cured. Are we experts eating shit?
Dr. Lu, can you hope that my father will order it? What? Would you be disappointed if my dad was cured?
It's not Miss Xia. You misunderstood me. Of course I hope Master Xia as well. Hey, let's wait. There are 9 days. There are Jojo. People have 9. The doctor has 9 needles. 9 needles. Small is no inside. The big is nothing. Trance infinity. Overflow infinite. In the way of heaven. The change of 4 hours. Whoever uses a needle. Void is true. When it's full, it leaks. The need of virtual reality. 9 needles are the best. Ha 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 ha. Why haven't you come out in 2 hours? There must be something wrong. I dare not come out. No, I have to go see.
How is Dr. Lin? Is my dad cured?
Not cured. Look, I'll just say this hairy boy can't do it. The charlatans must have put the old man to death.
I should never have trusted you, Dad.
I'll deal with you later. Young man. Without this diamond, don't take this porcelain job. If you put the old man to death, you can't afford to take this life. I mean, it's not cured. Don't say cure bad. What do you mean? You will know if you look at it yourself.
Dad, you finally woke up. You finally woke up. Dad, how are you feeling?
How to live? Master, I just gave you a few simple injections to temporarily delay your illness. Because your condition is a little too serious. We have to continue to cooperate with the treatment for a while. Thank you, little brother. That's impossible. The old man is clearly advanced brain cancer. Disease into the paste education. There's no way to do this surgery. How is it possible to get a few stitches? This can't be impossible. This is. Dad, this is the world's top brain doctor. I'm here to see you.
Dad, you don't know. We've invited a lot of experts to see you. Are helpless. Or before you fainted, let me go and invite my old friend, who lives out of the mountain in the mountains. By the way, this is his apprentice.
Hello. Thank you, little brother. It's okay. It's okay. Dr. Lin. Is it possible for my father to recover from this situation? Of course there is. How confident are you that you'll be able to cure my dad? It's only 20%. Okay, my illness, I know. There is a 20% certainty. Already very good. Who said it was 20% sure? I'm talking about 2 weeks to get him cured.
What? 2 weeks to heal. Really fake.
These 2 weeks are too long. I'm more stable for the sake of insurance. If you want to slow down, a week will do. This can't be. This is not scientific.
Dr. Liu, what you can't do. Don't question others.
Ting ting. You have to thank this little brother.
Dad, don't worry. I will.
This old man has just woken up. Let's have a good rest. As for the reward, we'll go out and say.
Good, Dad, then you have a good rest. Dr. Lin, thank you very much. Please accept this card 5 million.
This 5 million sent me away.
Well, of course not. It's just upfront pay. After my dad recovers, you will be paid more.
Then what you promised me doesn't count.
Well, what's the matter?
You look so quick to forget. I thought you said I just had to fix your dad. Do you promise me anything?
Of course, what do you want to say directly? Within my ability, I must do it.
Then you marry me. Hey, Dr. Lin. This thing can't be joked. You can give it to you as much as you want. What? Can't afford to play.
Dr. Lin, what do you mean?
Haha, I'm teasing you. Look, it scares you. I actually have a wife. I went down the mountain this time just to get married.
Then who would be lucky to marry you?
Ha, ha, ha. I haven't actually seen it either. The baby kiss. I heard that what is the daughter of Xinyue Group.
Xinyue Group. Brother, isn't Xinyue Group just acquired by us?
Right, but now the company is still left to them to take care of themselves. Then say so. I have to work for 2 in the future. Words can't say that. Cooperate together. But what can I do for you in the future? Just come to me in Ting Ting.
By the way, please accept this 5 million.
Then I'm not at all welcome. Mr. Xia, Miss Xia, it's nothing. I will go first. Wait a minute, Dr. Liu, wait. What's the matter? I have work to do. What's the matter? If you lose a bet, you'll smear the soles of your feet and run away. I'm a medical expert. Bet your little brat. If a medical expert loses a bet, he can refuse to accept it. Little brother, I'm also a well-known expert. Let me apologize, but let me make a statement that Western medicine is not as good as traditional Chinese medicine. Can't do what you bet with me. Can't be willing to bet on defeat. What else do you do, expert? Miss Xia, please help me talk.
Since it's 2 things, I can't speak. Solve it yourself.
Little brother. I admit that I'm shallow. I really didn't expect. Thanks to the old man, this 1 foot is moving forward. I was rescued by you with Chinese medicine. But if I make such a public remark, the rest of my life was ruined. Mr. Liu is what I want to tell you. Thousands of years of culture. Chinese medicine is extensive and profound. Famous doctors emerge in large numbers. Millions of people. You say it's backward medicine. Now you use Western medicine did not cure the disease. I took the Chinese medicine. What else do you have to say? Dr. Lin, I'm very impressed with your skill. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I can't believe there is such a magical thing. Okay, I'm not hard for you. I've been here for most of the day. The business of finding a wife is not done. I'm leaving. You can do whatever you want. Wait a minute. I am willing to worship you as a teacher. Teach me Chinese medicine. Come on, you. If you are willing to worship, I am not willing to accept it. Hello, my lord. I know. You keep an eye on him. In addition to inform the 4 families. Bring up the spirit. Here comes our real opponent. Lin Yi's life experience is very important. You look at the right time. Let him disappear unnoticed. Yes. Hey, who are you? Why? Is this the new Hyatt Group? What do you do? I'm looking for someone, you're looking for someone. This is the new Hyatt Group. Not everyone can enter a listed company. Look at you, this dirty, not rubbish. You deserve to go here too. Why are you talking like this security guard? I said again, I don't get dirty. I repeat, I'm looking for someone. Find someone. Your friend, you also match your friend to work here. Not friends. It's a fiancé. My wife works here. Cut on you. You don't piss and take a picture of yourself. I said, why do you all look down on people so much? Too lazy to take a reason. You fuck off. Roll back. Hey, I said, you security guard. What's the matter? You want to touch me? Come on, you can touch me. Dogs look at people low things. Security, who are you calling a dog? I scold you, what's the matter? I will scold you. Do you believe I hit you? Come on. Don't think I dare to hit me. Try it. You have the ability, you come. What are you doing? Secretary Lee, you're here. What's the matter? Why do you still have to do it? I don't know where the hillbilly came from. I have to go up there. Harassment of our female employees. I was stopped. I say it again. I'm here to see my wife. Your wife who? My wife Yang Xiaola. What Yang Zong? What are you talking about? Secretary Lin, I said this boy owes a beating. Net in this bullshit. Do you know who Yang Xiaola is? I know. Yang Xiaola, general manager of Xinyue Group. You know how dare you touch our Yang Zong porcelain. Let's go, or I'll call the police. Just get the hell out of here. Don't talk nonsense here. Why do you look down on people so much? Can't she have a husband if Yang Zong are so awesome? Yang Zong, how could you have a husband like you? Even if Yang Zong has a crush on me, he can't have a crush on you. You shut up too. Oh, why is it so difficult for me to meet my wife? Alright, you said Yang was always your wife. Is there any evidence? That's it. You give her a call. Just say his fiancé, Lin, is downstairs asking to see him. Lin I. Alright, I'll call us now, Mr. Yang. If she doesn't know you. I see what you have to say. I think you're either poor, crazy, or stupid. Look at you, that bear. I'm too lazy to talk to you. You don't even have the right to make me a dealer. After a while, Secretary Lee called and exposed you. See how I clean you? Then you can wait. Just with me in this hard. Secretary Lee. How did Secretary Lee ask? What else can I do? Yang Zong, don't say it's your fiancé. Even if Yang Zong knows you, I will kneel down and call you father. Alright, Mr. Yang, please go up. Come with me. Secretary Lee, did you hear me correctly? Ask him to go up. Just him like that. Which so much nonsense. Just now you said that if Yang Zong knew me, you're going to call me dad. You. Dogs look at people with low things. If it weren't for this, I would be anxious to find my wife today. Waste you. Let's go, Secretary Lee. You wait here. I'll go in and report. What kind of report are they reporting? Why are you doing this? Yang Zong, I'm sorry. This is Lin I. He had to break in.
Okay, I got it. You go out first.
All right, Mr. Yang. Yang Xiaola, you are more beautiful than I imagined.
You are Lin I.
Yes, I am Lin Yi. Your fiancé.
What fiancé? First meeting. Who says I want to marry you?
No, but we're engaged. If you don't marry me, who do you want to marry?
The engagement was made by my grandfather. He didn't go through my consent. Besides, you said you were Lin Yi. Do you have any evidence?
Do you want me to take out my ID card and give it to you? Or do you want to verify yourself?
Anyway, this thing can't be so hasty.
How to be hasty? The engagement of the grandfathers. Why do you still want to violate the rules of the old man's meaning?
What are you doing now?
I'm a vagrant. I'm still waiting to marry you. Let's manage Xinyue group together.
What you think is really beautiful. Vagrant. You're a big man still so proud.
Then how? I didn't work to die. It's not like I've had a job since we got married.
You vagrant. You asked me to think it over. You go out first.
What is there to consider? Why do you still despise me? Xiaolu.
Zhu Xiaowei, why didn't you knock at the door and come in?
Xiaolu, my gift to you. In the evening, I packed a restaurant to have a meal together. Special gift shop I
Zhu
just follow.
Xiaowei, I know your heart. But it's not very convenient to have guests today. You go back first.
Guests. This is the only thing in rags. A stall. Get the hell out of here. I'll discuss something with Yang Zong.
Zhu Xiaowei, pay attention to what he says.
No, I'll just say it. Who's talking? It was a dog barking. Say who? Who says who knows? What kind of thing are you? For what? It's Yang Xiaola's fiancé. Haha, fiancé. Just you a poor loser. Also worthy of Xiaoli's fiancé. Are you sick in your head? Don't you look in the mirror and see what you're made?
Zhu Xiaowei, he's really my fiancé.
What? How is it possible, Xiaolu? I've been chasing you for so long that you didn't say yes. You agree to be with this poor loser? Yang Xiaola, what do you think?
It was my grandfather's engagement.
What age is it now? Also engaged about. Funny? You. That's funny, isn't it? Get the hell out of here. Don't affect our husband and wife world. Xiaolu, you're not really engaged for some bullshit reason. Marry him. What kind of stuff is he? He can be worthy of you. He's worthy of you, the general manager of a public company.
I don't need you to get involved in my business.
Yang Xiaola. In the entire southeast city, only I, Zhu Xiaowei, can be worthy of you. If you don't choose, I'll choose this poor loser. Your taste is so fucking heavy. My wife told you to fuck off. Did you hear me? Why are you talking so much nonsense? Today is my good mood. I don't want to argue with you. If you don't go out again, I really don't like you. What are you? Do you know who I am? I don't care who you get out of here. We Zhu family in the whole southeast city. No one but the CF family can match it. Even Xinyue group has to rely on our Zhu family for food. And I Zhu family gentleman. You dare to threaten me? Believe it or not, I don't know how you died. You just said. Are you a young Zhu family or are you a pig? Line. You give me waiting. I let you die without knowing. Yang Xiaola. Finally ask you again. Choose me or choose him.
Then I'll say it again. Who I choose has nothing to do with you.
You fucking bitch, don't give a face. You scold a try. I said she was a bitch. Don't you dare fucking hit me. Scold me can. Scold her to kill you. Okay, you two wait. I'm going to make you pay back 10 times what happened today. It depends on whether you have this ability. Xiaolu is really sorry. I couldn't resist doing it again in your office.
This is all right. It's just that the Zhu family is very powerful. His father covered the sky with one hand in the entire southeast city. He will definitely come to get back at you.
It's okay. The last thing I'm afraid of is revenge from the wicked. It's a big deal. Once I see him, once I hit him, it's over.
You don't say such big things. Don't talk about you. Even my grandmother wouldn't dare say that. That will definitely come to our Crescent Group trouble.
Hey, don't worry. As long as I'm here, he can't turn the sky.
With you.
Right. I can cure him.
I didn't expect you to be so fearless.
That's right. Lin E, have never been afraid of anyone since I was born. Oh, by the way, when shall we get married? You pick a day.
Who said they were going to marry you? You go back first. I'll think about it for a few days.
All right, then you think about it first. I'll come back to you in 3 days. Get your business card. Afraid when the time comes. The security guard at your company downstairs wouldn't let me in. By the way, I forgot one thing.
What's the matter?
Xiaolu, look at this business card.
Smelly rascal. Hey Grandma, what's wrong with Xiaolu? I saw that Lin I today. Which Lin E? It's Lin E, the one my grandfather bested me. How are people? I'd better reconsider. What are you thinking about? Which have you to consider? This marriage of yours. Your grandfather gave it to you on his deathbed. No one can go against your grandfather's wishes. How else can I tell your grandfather?
No, what age is it now? Who is still engaged?
I don't care what age. This Lin E, no matter what, you must marry him. You have to be obedient. I will consider giving it to you from Xinhua Group, or you'll come down from the position of general manager. You will never have my grandmother. Not grandma. You listen to me. You don't have to say anything. Xiaolu, I can follow you in anything. Only this thing is not up to you. Our family will have a party the day after tomorrow. You invited him over to join grandma.
What are you looking at? How unconvinced? No, not convinced. Listen, from now on. I am the son-in-law of Xinhua Group, Yang Xiaola's fiancé. If you look down on people again next time. I drove you away. Yes, I'm sorry. I really didn't know you were Yang Zong's fiancé. Don't dare anymore. I'll spare you this time. There will be another time. There will never be a next time. I will never look down on anyone from today. All right, do a good job. Then I'll give you a security captain. Thank you so much. On you. Then go, you. Hey, Dad. I was beaten today. You don't care. Beat by who? What's going on? Beat by a hillock. Dad, you must make decisions for me. He hit me in the face. Isn't that tantamount to hitting our Zhu family in the face? Also outrageous. How dare you hit me? He is Yang Xiaola's fiancé. What kind of support does Xinhua Group have for him? Dad, you must connect Xinhua Group this time. A piece to clean up. Let them know the fate of offending us Zhu family. Okay, I know. Young master. The restaurant you want me to arrange for dinner with Miss Yang. I'll wrap it up. Do you want to go now or not? Do you have no fucking ears or no brains? I was kicked out by Yang Xiaola. What kind of hotel did you pack after being beaten? I don't know. So go or not. You pig brain. What the fuck do you think? I don't know. Then you say back. If you say no, we won't return. Is it going to retreat or not? Get out of here. Don't fucking come to work tomorrow. All right? Are you going to retire or not today? I fucking retreat. You say. Feed the wife. Miss me.
Who's the wife? We have a family party tomorrow. Grandma wants you to attend.
You're thinking about marrying me.
Where are you so much nonsense? I will ask you whether you will go tomorrow.
How can you not go to Grandma's birthday?
That line will see you at Beijing North Hotel at 12 noon tomorrow.
I'm going to prepare a present for my grandma. Yang Zong, are you really going to marry that Lin E? He seems to be playing around. It's not reliable at all.
You really think I want to marry? It's not that Grandma has to let me marry, or I'll be kicked out of Xinhua Group. Get out of our house. What can I do?
Hey, it's really flowers on cow dung. Wife, here I come.
Lin E, why are you so slow? I've been waiting for you for half an hour.
Didn't I take the time to prepare a present for Grandma?
What gift did you prepare?
It's all in the bag. Don't worry.
You prepare one of these broken plastic bags. Don't embarrass me. You're about to throw it away.
You can rest assured. This is I spent hours with Grandma. Specially prepared gifts she must like.
Grandma not only invited us today, and my cousin. They are all thinking about the family property of Xinhua Group. Must have prepared all kinds of expensive things to please Grandma. You've got a rag here. Really, don't embarrass me, okay?
All right. Grandma would love it. All right.
No matter what you sell in the gourd, if you embarrass me today, I will not marry you.
All right, wife, I promise.
All right, let's go. When it's your turn to talk, you say it. Shouldn't say you don't talk, okay?
Walk. Yo! Isn't this young Shella? It's different to be a manager. Grandma told me to come at 12 o'clock. Then look, it's 12:30. You really don't take Grandma seriously.
Grandma, it's not here yet.
Can you compare with Grandma? His old man can come at any time he wants. The old man just won't come. We also have to behave ourselves here, right? This is the rule of our young family. You forgot.
I don't want to talk to you.
Hey! You wait. Wait for Grandma to come later and see what I can say to Grandma.
That's all you got. Every time I don't make a small report with Grandma is to sue a small black.
You're still my cousin. You little girl
Martin,
film. You little
I'm
girl
telling
film.
you.
Not for Grandma's sake. I would have cleaned you up. Motion, I said you are such a big person. How does Martin talk? There is no door on his mouth. Who's not you? I really didn't see you talking. Ah, young Shella. What kind of cat and dog is dare to bring it to our young family dinner? What do you want to do? You give me a little clean mouth.
It was arranged by Grandma. You can't control. This should not be your what? My fiancé.
Yes, I am Shaoli's fiancé.
Then let me ask. How many companies do you have now?
I don't have a company under me.
Oh, no company. What kind of business does your family do?
I don't have a family either. No job, no money. Is a small citizen.
Lynn, shut up. It turned out to be a poor loser.
I said young Shella. That's what you're looking. What a disgrace to our young family. I think it's you who's embarrassed. A big man arguing with his sister. The key is that it hasn't been argued yet. If I were you, I'll find that corner and hit a head to death. What does your boy know? This is our big family thing. Don't talk nonsense, yeah. I don't understand anything. But my wife is the general manager. What are you?
All right. Grandma called us today. What gifts have you all prepared for Grandma? This is a gift I prepared for Grandma. Old poor, This one cost 600,000 yuan. Ouch, cousin is really a big deal.
Look at me this. It's a wild ginseng bought for Grandma from the Northeast. This wild ginseng is over 100 years old, worth more than 100 million. You bought such a valuable wild ginseng. That's a poor boy like you. It is estimated that I will not be able to buy half a root for the rest of my life. Well, can you make me grow? Keep your eyes open. Fool you. I can only see this once in my life. Millions of wild ginseng. Oh, no. It's really long-eyed. That's right. Xiaolu. What gift did you give Grandma? This is the gift I prepared for my grandma. Ha 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 ha. This is not which garbage dump to pick up the garbage. It's really rubbish. I forgot to tell you. I am a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine. Grandma recently had a headache. This is the Chinese medicine I configured for her yesterday night. Can cure Grandma's headache. Did I say you're here to be funny? If you don't have money to give a gift, you don't have money to give a gift. What kind of traditional Chinese medicine are you debugging? You tell me honestly. You this bottle of medicine, the cost is less than 100 yuan. You said 28 bucks too much. Oh, I said young Shella, what are you looking? Come here and humiliate yourself, isn't it? Just take a bottle of this crap. Really dirty your eyes. Linny, I said let you stop talking. Hey, wife, I promise. This medicine can definitely cure Grandma's headache.
Cure your mental illness first.
It's not me.
You shut up, you.
Wife, I'll say a few more words.
Okay, you said, I see how you continue to lose face.
Then I'll tell you. You more than 100 years old wild ginseng bar. Not this. This ginseng drop some soil is worth more than your traditional Chinese medicine. I'm telling you, as far as I know. This wild ginseng general main root and rhizome is the same length. And, ginseng like normal. The length is generally about 3 centimeters to 10 centimeters. In terms of image, it is closer to a human character, presents a cylindrical shape and a rhombus. The most important thing is ginseng like this. The color of the surface is grayish yellow. And long longitudinal lines. The thin, long rhizomes have dense stems on them. On the contrary, you wild ginseng. the length of the fear of 15 centimeters, and the rhizomes are disorganized. Very ugly. A look is artificial breeding. Kid, don't talk about you here. But it doesn't matter if the artificial ginseng. This is ginseng, right? Ginseng like you. Color like dark red. There is still a little smell near. I'm afraid it's not you. The ginseng has gone bad. No, boy, don't talk nonsense. I actually bought it for over $1 million. I'm afraid it's not worth even a few $100s. Yang Daji, you don't want to hurt Grandma, do you? Fart. He is a poor boy. What kind of ginseng did he see? What does he know? He's just gibberish to confuse the video. He slandered me. It's very simple. Take it for identification. I said your boy. Did you eat Shilng Xin leopard bravery? You don't want to fucking live, do you? My stuff is 10,000 times stronger than yours. You pick it up for me. What do you say, Moshe? I said you pick it up for me. Ha, ha, ha. I said you smelly dousey anger is still very big. I repeat, I won't pick it up. What do you think of me? I say it again. You pick it up for me. I'll say it again. I just don't pick it up. I just don't pick it up. I just don't pick up. You hit me. You think I wouldn't dare. You move to try.
What are you talking about? You are Lin I.
Good Grandma.
What a talent. What were you talking about just now? Grandma, this is the wild ginseng my cousin sent you. We're trying to determine if it's true. Oh, can I send a fake gift to Grandma?
Ah, yes.
Grandma,
yes,
why
yes.
don't you take a look? Just take a look. Take it down.
Okay, Grandma, you also watched. What do you think of the taste of this wild ginseng?
How do I understand this? Since it's from my grandson, I will accept this piece of filial piety.
No, I'd better accompany you to identify it.
No need for identification. The mind is on the line.
Yes, Grandma, you can rest assured. The gifts I've chosen for you have been carefully selected. Hey, in addition, Yang Xiaola's fiancé. You know this Lin Yi. Did he give you any gifts?
What did you send?
Take it out quickly. Grandma, I heard you had a migraine. This is the traditional Chinese medicine I specially prepared for you. Can effectively treat your headache. Right. Dozens of this bottle.
You still remember Grandma Lin Yi's headache? Really attentively. I'll take it back and try it. See what effect.
Not Grandma. What effect can this medicine have on these tens of dollars?
You probably don't know. Lin Yi's master and your grandfather. Since childhood, it has been the turn of life and generation of Dr. Lin Yi learned Chinese medicine from his master since he was a child. According to his master, I learned 100% medical skills, the current level of traditional Chinese medicine no one can defeat. So, what about this bottle of traditional Chinese medicine?
Not Grandma. He's just a doctor anyway.
What do you know? Are doctors and doctors the same? All right, I'll call you here today. There's something important to announce to you.
What big deal?
Lin Yi, it's your grandfather's marriage for Xiao Lu. Your grandfather's decision no one can change since Lin Yicheng has learned. You guys get married as soon as possible, after Xiao Lu and Lin Yi get married. I will consider putting the banner of Xinyue Group, give it to Xiao Lu, as the chairman of the New Yu Group. I'd better retire and enjoy my old age.
Not Grandma. I am your own grandson. Xiao Lu, she is a woman at best. You can rest assured that the group to her.
How can I not rest assured? Isn't there Lin Yi assisting her?
Grandma. Aren't you afraid he'll take away our young family's possessions overnight?
That's enough. I made the decision. When is it your turn to interrupt?
Grandma, I must. We'll assist Xiao Lu to manage Xinyue Group well.
Xiao Lu, you should not betray my trust in you. Don't worry, Grandma. We must do everything we can. Let Xinyue Group by going up one story.
Grandma, shut up. Excuse me, everyone.
If there's anything, just say it.
But it's nothing, but it's all family.
But say it anyway. They are all family members, but we say no harm.
Good chairman. Incidents. One of our biggest clients, Zhu Jiazhu Group, just announced the end of all cooperation with us. We will face a major crisis.
Didn't everyone cooperate well before? How come to this situation now?
They only replied one sentence to say what
Come on, say it.
They say Yang Xiaola. Yang Zong knows quite well.
Xiao Lu. What the hell is going on? Grandma,
Let me say it. I beat Zhu Xiaowei, the son of Zhu's group. They now maliciously retaliate.
What?
So it's you, a broom. You haven't entered our Yang family yet. It's causing so much trouble to our group. Say, are you trying to fix our Xinhua group?
What happened to Lin? Tell me clearly. Lin Yi, what the hell is going on? Tell me clearly.
That bastard Zhu Xiaowei came to the company to harass Xiao Lu. Just happened to be met by me. I beat him up. It's that simple.
Do you know that he is the master of the Zhu family?
I know. So what? If he dares to harass Xiao Lu, he deserves to die.
Ridiculous. This behavior of yours can let us Xinhua group into a desperate situation. What is the status of their Zhu family in our southeast city? Let us die. Let us die. Is it that exaggerated, Grandma? Isn't that what you just heard? People united several large companies to jointly sanction us. If that's the case, all of our big clients are gone. How do we survive?
Then Xiao Lu and I can't either. Bastard bully you. Grandma, look at it. Grandma, look at it. This to look now. At it. Look I haven't realized the seriousness of this matter yet. This has not yet entered our door. We have already caused so much trouble.
I was just about to hand over the company to you. You're acting so recklessly. How do you tell me to trust you?
Yeah, Grandma. So not only can we not hand over the company to them now, and I want to kick them out. Yang Daji, did your grandmother let you talk?
Grandma, I don't blame Lin for this. Zhu Xiaowei has been pursuing me. Straight evil words add to harass me. That's why Lin Yitai hit him. Zhu Xiaowei is really not a thing, whatever Zhu Xiaowei is. So what now? Our company, it depends on Zhu's group to live. Now they're canceling their cooperation with us. Isn't that going to kill us?
Could it be that we can only rely on Zhu's group to survive?
He's more powerful than us. We have to rely on people. This is the law of doing business. Except for Master Xie. In our southeast city, we can beat him. Who dares to provoke them? How dare you beat the gentleman?
Haha, Grandma. I have a way.
What way? You said.
Grandma, the bell must be tied to the bell. Since Master Zhu likes our little music so much, let's give him Xiao Lu. This will solve all the problems. What kind of shit are you talking about? What? Am I not right? Didn't Xiao Lu get through the crisis by marrying him? Maybe somebody else is happy. Give us all the business. You say it again. Believe it or not, I'm going to knock your teeth out right now. What are you talking about? You're a loser. Is there anything you can say here? All I did was for Grandma Xinhua Group.
All right. Xiao Li's marriage to Lin Yi was decided by your grandfather. No one can change. I'm going to ask the chairman of the Zhu group. Go and try it. Let's see if he can give me a face.
Not Grandma. You see, you are so old. How can I make you beg for help? All this was done by Xiao Lu and Lin Yi. They have to pay for what they do. How can such a thing bother Grandma? I'll make up for what I've caused myself. I promise I'll make the Zhu group behave. Cooperate with us. Lin Yi. What heart you in? Are you trying to fix our Xinhua group? You know the Zhu family you offended is in Southeast City. How much power? You. What ability does a piece of garbage have to handle such a big thing? I have the power to mess with him. I have what it takes to cure him. Boy, you don't know. What do you think of playing house here? Our whole family has nothing to do with them. You can cure them. Why are you? If you don't have the ability, don't question the ability of others.
Lin Yi, I promise to marry Xiao Lu to you. I totally respect his grandpa's decision. Not can blindly indulge you. This thing, very important. You don't talk big, to screw things up, to our new Hyatt group's irrevocable situation. Grandma was right. Don't open your mouth and come.
Grandma Xiao Lu, I'm not talking big. I said the things I will do. Give me one day. I let the new group through this crisis.
Since you're so sure, then I'll give you a chance. What about this? It's done. Not only did I give XINU groups to you too, I'm considering both of you to inherit my legacy. But if things go wrong, my old man will never forgive you.
Good Grandma, I will do it well. Good. I'd like to see you, little doctor. With what ability to turn around such a big game?
Today, I wanted to invite everyone to dinner. I didn't expect to be screwed up by this. You all go home first.
I want to be alone.
Okay, Grandma, you take care of yourself. Grandma, take care of yourself. This is the tea I sent you. Let's put it here first. Aspirations to stay.
It's not Grandma. What did you leave me?
Kneel down. I let you kneel a good.
I kneel.
Do you know why I let you stay?
I don't know.
What kind of mountain ginseng you gave me? Do you know yourself?
Good wild ginseng.
I'm gonna give you one last chance. What kind of mountain ginseng did you buy?
Grandma, I know I was wrong. This is not wild ginseng. It's domesticated.
What else?
It is inferior domestic ginseng.
You useless thing.
Grandma, I know it's wrong. I'll buy you the most expensive wild ginseng tomorrow.
Who wants your wild ginseng? I didn't expose you in public, because you're my grandson. I give you this face. Later, if you ever do anything like this again, you're fooling me. You get the hell out of the Yang's house. You worthless thing. Do you think my old woman is easy to fool, right?
Grandma, I know I was wrong. I will never dare to do it again.
Don't interrupt me when I say anything later. What I say is what? Why should I choose Xiao Lu as the general manager and chairman and did not choose you? Don't you have points in your heart? Remember, I will give it to you if it belongs to you. I don't give you what you never want. Don't challenge my patience.
Ah, it's Grandma, I know.
Fuck off. You secretly check. What method did Linny use to settle the Zhu family? If he doesn't have the strength, you report to me immediately. Linny, you did everything. You hit Zhu Xiaowei. I didn't expect their family to be so means to get back at us. If Xinyue Group falls as a result, can you take this responsibility?
Oh, my wife. You have to believe me.
Don't call me wife.
This call not to call you is also my wife. And I said, since I stabbed the cave, I will naturally get it on.
You can do it. Don't you know Zhu's group?
Give me one day. I've dealt with this matter round and round.
If you can't get rid of it, don't you ever come looking for me.
Don't worry, it won't delay our marriage.
I see what you have.
Come on. Isn't it just awesome? What happened this time? Fuck off. It's none of your business, if I'm right. You should have sent that spoiled wild ginseng. By the old lady. See through it. And then get scolded. Leave my fucking business alone. Remember, if you can't do what you promised the old lady. After tomorrow, I promise you'll be worse off than me. It seems you didn't listen to a word the old lady said. I advise you a word. Don't fight with me. You don't have the ability. We'll see, little doctor. Ting looked at the little doctor motion. We'll see, little doctor. Hello, Miss Xiatingding. How's the old man's illness?
Dr. Lin, my dad is much better. Really want to thank you. When do you think it is convenient for you to come over, do further treatment for my father?
Okay, I'm going over there right now.
Then I'll send a car to pick you up.
Don't wait, I'll be there soon. Hey, Dr. Lin, come on in, come on in.
Dr. Lin, you're here. Please sit
Good.
down.
How's the old man? Has it got better?
Much better. I can get out of bed slowly. Today, I am still praising your skill.
That line. I'll go up and have a look.
Dr. Lin, if there's nothing wrong with you, can you wait a little while? He just fell asleep.
Should be.
That's hard work, Dr.
Well,
Lin.
actually today, there's one thing I would like to ask both of you for help.
You said we could do it. We'll do our best to help.
It's the Zhu group in our southeast city. You guys know.
Zhu's group, I know. Listed companies in our city.
What about the Zhu group compared to you?
I'm telling the truth. Although Zhu's group has strength, but it's a far cry from us. Yesterday, their chairman came to visit my father. We haven't seen.
That's good. Today, there is indeed a matter of Zhu's group. I would like to ask you to help me.
But say it anyway.
Am I not in Xinyue group now? That is, the son-in-law of the Yang family. Zhu Xiaowei, the son of Zhu's group, insult me and my fiancée in front of me. As a result, I beat him up. I've heard of this Zhu Xiaowei before. Everywhere to make trouble. After the fight, this Zhu's group, to get back at us, cancelled all cooperation orders with Xinyue group. And we've joined several companies to boycott us. Let the new Yu group into a crisis.
There is such a thing.
So today, I just wanted to find two people. See if we can help Xinyue group smoothly. Successfully through this crisis. What about the old man's illness? I promise to make sure he's cured in 2 weeks. This thing, we'll have to talk to Dad when he wakes up. Ask how to do it. But you can rest assured we will certainly help you with this matter.
I don't have to wait for Dad. I'll be able. Dr. Lin, you are here to treat my father with peace of mind. I'll go to Ju's group now.
Ting Ting. Are you sure you don't want to ask Dad about this mall?
Brother, I can do it. Trust me, if this thing can work out.
That is really thank you very much.
Don't worry.
Dad. Remember to knock next time. Oops. How are you handling the Shinua group? I'm telling you, you have to give me this tone. I've contacted several big companies. Boycott Shinua group together. All cooperation with them has been cancelled. It is estimated that no one will cooperate with them anymore. Now Shinua group is almost finished. Dad, you are really awesome. I have the ability to help you out of this anger. If I don't have the ability, you are not bullied every day like this. This is not UN. Who dares to bully me? Don't talk nonsense, just for one day. Play around. Line.
There's someone outside the chairman
Busy
asking
not
for a
seeing.
meeting. It's Miss Siejiada, Sietingting.
Sietingting. Please come in quickly.
Good chairman.
Dad, who is Sietingting? Sietingting is the largest leading enterprise in Southeast City. Big miss of the Sia family. He is also the heir of the Sia family. I asked her several times and she wouldn't see me. I didn't expect to find you today. Dad, is this Sietingting good looking? Of course it's a great beauty, if you can marry her. For the father in the Southeast City that is to walk sideways. Then you should introduce me quickly. Let me see what kind of beauty it is. You won't be able to see it for a while. Miss Sieda, finally meet you. Just let me know if there is anything. Also trouble you to run a trip in person.
You always don't come.
Thanks to your blessing, everything is fine. This is my son. Zhu Xiaowei, right. Miss C has heard of me.
Who doesn't know you in this Southeast City? Zhu Xiaowei, the famous one's children. Everywhere to make trouble.
Miss Xia, please sit down first. Miss Xia heard that the old man was seriously ill. I went to visit and couldn't see. I don't know how the old man's body is these days.
Fortunately, a doctor was invited. Now almost recovered.
That would be great. I still want to cooperate with the old man more in the future.
I'm here today to talk to you about cooperation.
Cooperation can cooperate with your Xia family. Of course I'm begging. I don't know how we'll work together.
The project you wanted to work with us. I can consider cooperation.
Miss Xia, take this seriously.
But I only have one condition.
What conditions? As long as you can cooperate with the Xia family, no matter what conditions, I promise.
Immediate lifting of sanctions against the new Hyatt Group, and we also need to reach a long-term strategic cooperation with Shinua
Miss
Group.
Xia, how would you know?
It doesn't matter how I know. You just do what I say.
Miss Xia, we have a conflict with the new group. What is your relationship with Shinua Group?
Boss Jew. Don't you think your words are a little too much? I said do as I say. Otherwise, you and we do not have any cooperation opportunities, and I have the power to bankrupt your family.
No, thank you. I'll do as you say at once. Said too much. We will not only lift the sanctions against the new Hyatt Group, and they have to build a comprehensive strategic partnership. Dad, how can this work? Then I'll get beaten up. Shut up, there's no place for you to talk. No, you promised to avenge me. You see, you shut up.
What? Child Jew has an opinion.
No. Here I say the final. It has nothing to do with him, Dad. Where do you put my face like this? I beat you to death, let Miss Xia you laugh. It doesn't matter as long as it doesn't affect our cooperation. Well, I'll definitely visit Master Xia some other day.
Oh, right. You and Zhu Xiaowei came to Shinua Group today. Apologized to the young family.
And we have to come to the door.
Da Juan is light. Do you know who you've pissed off?
They. When will Shinua Group have your CF family as a backer?
I advise you to take care of yourselves. Some people you can't afford to mess. I'll remind you again today. To provoke Shinua Group is to provoke our CF family. It's just that we can't get along with Sia's family.
Okay. We'll pay the price. Miss Sia, I listen to you. We must go to Shinua Group.
Let's do it first. I wish all I could hear was good news.
Miss Sia, I'll send you.
No, you have time. It's better to discipline your eldest son.
I must be strict discipline. Hey, Miss Sia, take your time. Dad, I don't know why. That's how a bitch scares you. You agreed to help me revenge Now you've compromised with one word. And slapped me in the face. Am I your son or not? You know shit. Do you know the status of the Sia family? Whoever provokes the Sia family is self-destruction. This is Sia's big lady. The future leader. Can you imagine the seriousness of this problem? I don't care. If I get beaten, you're going to help me get justice. Shut up. You make trouble again. Be careful. I'll take care of you. You will recognize the unintelligent now. I got beat up. We don't get in trouble. I have to apologize. When did Iju family suffer such insult? I've already heard. It was that loser named Linny who hit you, not someone from the XINU group. I'll find 2 people to clean him up. Shinua Group is not to be provoked at present. Line. Then you give me a beating first. To relieve the hate in my heart. You're a worthless thing. You can't afford to be a dough. How can I give you the company like you? Who's gonna run that shitty company? Just give me the money to spend. Come with me to Shinua Group. Really go. Do you think the CF family is so easy to handle? The details of the chairman Lin.
Say.
After Lin and we separated, we went to Sia's house.
Which Sia?
It's the richest man in Southeast City, Mr. Sia's house.
What thank old man? He can climb up to thank the old man.
And soon after he went in, Sia Tingding, the heir of the Sia family, he immediately came to the Zhu group.
That is to say, it is very likely that Lin I was through Sia's family. We've taken care of Zhu's group, and this Linny has an unusual relationship with the Sia family.
It should be like this.
This Linny is really much better than I expected. It seems he really solved the crisis of our new Hyatt group. Notice to go down. Organize a family meeting at Jingbei Hotel immediately. Last person who attended. All this time.
Yes. Cut that crap. Oh, Linny. How dare you come? You blew yesterday's cow force. How is today? How do I see the crisis of the new U group? Nothing has changed today. What's the rush? Just wait. Do you know? Why did Grandma call everyone here again today? I just want to settle accounts with you, Lin. Didn't get enough scolding yesterday, did you?
Oh, come on, let's have a rest.
Grandma.
Everybody's here. Linny, what you promised yesterday. How is the solution now?
Grandma, rest assured, everything is under control.
Really? It's looking like a day has gone. We don't have any news right now. Just called Zhu's group. The somebody else didn't answer.
You see, this piece of crap, what problems can he solve? There should be no problem. I'll get the news right away. Immediately. What time is it? No, so many of us are here. It's not that you can plug the pond right away, okay? Can you shut your fucking mouth? I said there's a limit to your bragging. It's a small matter that you hit yourself in the face. The problem is that you've driven the new Hyatt group to a dead end. Can you afford to pay? You can't afford to kill you. You have to have the ability to solve the problem with Zhu's group. If you can't, just shut your mouth and sit back. All right, I'll see when you can be arrogant. I'll put my words here. If you can take care of the Zhu family, can get through this crisis of Shinua Group. I knelt down to lick your shoes. Okay, what you said. What if you can't? I am your grandson. What are you talking about? Daji.
Have you put my grandmother in the eye?
Yes. I was sorry. I said the wrong thing.
Daji, have you forgotten what I told you yesterday? I'm here. There is no part of you talking.
It's Grandma. I know it's wrong.
And you, Lin, you talked big yesterday. If today I can't handle the Zhu family, this is still a huge disaster for us. I will never spare you.
Okay, Grandma. You can rest assured that I know. The chairman of the Zhu group wants to see you.
Oh, it's really coming. Then please ask Mr. Zhu to come in.
Yes.
I didn't expect Mr. Zhu to come in person. Did you invite Lin Yi? Don't be happy too early. I don't believe the chairman of the Zhu group. This kid can handle it. Maybe he screwed things up. The somebody else specially come to settle
It must
accounts.
be to settle accounts.
Then we can't hope for something from Xinyue Group. Okay. Are you happy when Xinyue Group is finished?
Chairman Yang is safe.
Zhou Zong, don't tell me in advance what brings you here. I'll pick you up. Please sit down. Please sit down.
It's very
Please
kind of
sit
you.
down.
I come today. Mainly for you and Xi and UG.
Why did Mr. Zhu say this?
Since I am a good friend, I will not hide and look at it. If I have something to say, I will say it to my face. 2 days ago because my son was beaten. Our two groups also make a contradiction.
That should be my apology. Don't worry, I must deal with it severely. Is your son okay?
Well, he's fine. He asked for it. Because this thing, I was confused for a moment. Made the decision to boycott the new Hyatt group. Really sorry, Xiaowei. You provoked General Manager Yang Xiaola first. You apologized to General Manager Yang Xiaola. What am I apologizing? Let you be happy. I'm sorry I offended you. Please forgive me. Good. I'll forgive you for my wife. But next time, I won't be so lucky this time. I gave you a fucking face, didn't I? Shut up. This is
my grandson-in-law. Lin Yi. My son-in-law Kong does not speak well. Please forgive me.
You are Lin Yi. Right. I am Lin Yi. Line. I remember you.
What about Mr. Zhu's cooperation?
Cooperation with our Zhu group. Not only should we continue to cooperate with your new group, but also to increase efforts, establish a comprehensive strategic partnership.
Really? Great.
Of course it's true. We can re-sign this contract now. Before things were a false alarm.
Thank you so much. We have been looking forward. Strategic partnership with your company. Looking forward to the next cooperation with your company.
I didn't expect it. Behind your Xinyue group stands the CF family. That is our Zhu group. It also depends on your faces.
We have nothing to do with the CF family.
Chairman Yang. Be modest. There's nothing to hide. Let it be, these things are not important. As long as our two families continue to work together, if time permits this afternoon, I think I'll just sign the contract.
That's it, then. We cooperate happily. Good, Zhu Zong. Then I'll send it to you so as not to disturb your meal.
I won't bother you.
All right, Mr. Zhu, take your time.
Let's go.
Come on, everybody, sit down.
How about Grandma? Didn't let you down today. I said if we can handle the Zhu family today, we will definitely be able to handle it. I said, don't put gold on your face, okay? People Zhu always don't know you. What's it to you? It just so happens that.
All right, I'm just looking at the results today. Today's result is Lin's credit.
I said, Grandma. You mustn't be fooled by this guy, okay?
In this world only you lie to me. Who can lie to me? I tell you, Lin Yi is a rare genius. The medicine for my headache yesterday, it's a magic drug. My years of headache. It doesn't hurt after only a few sips.
That would be great. I'll go back and prepare more for you. I still don't believe. Can the tens of dollars of medicine be used instead?
Today I'm going to be in front of everyone. I have a big announcement to make. I'm officially announcing. Xiao Luo is the chairman of the next Xinyue group. Presided over the size of the company's affairs. I am officially retired. Xiao Li's day in office. It is the day of marriage with Lin Yi next month. Grandma, thank you. I will not live up to your expectations. Lin Yi, do you want to join our young family next month?
Yes, of course. As long as you can marry Xiao Lu, I'm willing to do anything.
That's good. In the future, you must help Xiao Lu strive to bring Xinyue Group to a new height.
Good, Grandma. I am not satisfied.
Yang Daji, have you forgotten what I told you? I've made a decision that doesn't allow you to talk too much.
What decision did you make? You are obviously biased towards Yang Xiaola. You don't pass it on to your grandson. Aren't you afraid of outsiders watching jokes?
How dare you talk back?
Anyway, I just don't agree.
You say it again.
I'm not convinced 100 times. You're old and confused.
Against you, you dare to scold me. From now on, I'm taking all of your equity. Dismiss all your posts. You leave Xinyue Group immediately.
I called you Grandma. You're so rude to your own grandson.
After all these years, no one dared to talk to me like that. No big or small, you dare to scold me for being an old fool. Do you still have my grandmother in your eyes?
Ha, 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 you are really old and confused. If my grandfather were alive, I will never let you run around like this.
You. How does young Daji speak?
How do you talk to me? You can't interrupt.
Get the fuck out of here. In the future, you will not be allowed to step into our young family.
Fuck off, but you all remember. You can't hold me. I won't make you comfortable.
Pissed me off. Unfortunately, the family. Grandma, don't be angry. For this kind of person is not worth.
Master Linny is involved with the Xia family. Now it's like a duck to water, but also a few more enemies. An example of a small Xia family shortage. You do something to get his enemies to unite and treat him. If we don't have to bird, it's best to kill with a knife. Remember, Lin's background is very important. He exists one day. Our 4 families can't sleep well for one day. Is to understand. You fucking pissed me off. My dad said teach Lin a lesson. Up to now, nothing has happened.
This Lin has repeatedly said that he is also a member of Xinyu Group, is backed by Xia's family first. Also dare not act rashly.
Then I've beaten myself. I'm going to find my dad right now. This revenge will not be avenged. I swear I'm not a fucking man. Mr. Zhou, why is he so angry? Who are you? Introduce yourself. I am Yang Daji, cousin of Yang Xiao of Xinyu Group. Xinyu Group. You're fucking dead, aren't you? Don't get angry, Master Zhou. In fact, I was also expelled from Xinyu Group. What do you mean? Let's just say, I was also hurt by Lin Yi. Between the two of us, have a common enemy. Make it clear, speak clearly, and don't understand yourself. You go out first. Say what it means. You were beaten by Lin Yi. I've also been hurt by Lin Yi. I can't go home now. We're all doing this because of Lin Yi. If not this bad breath. In the heart of love panic, don't talk nonsense, just say what to do. Now Lin Yi is mixed up with wind and water. Even your father was settled by Lin. Are you kidding me? Just like him, how can he handle my dad? My father was Xia. You mean Lin Yi has something to do with the Xia family? That's right. I've already asked. Lin is just an ordinary doctor. He was able to roll over. It's all because I hugged Xia's thigh. You want to know what all this is about? Don't talk nonsense. I don't have time to listen to you here. Master Zhu, don't worry. I'd like to introduce you to someone. He has been waiting for a long time. Hello, Master Zhu. Who are you? He is Father Xia's nephew. Zhang Dong, Xia Jia Yang Jia. It's really lively today. Sit. Hey, I'm really curious. What is the relationship between Lin Yi and Xia Jia? Lin Yi is an ordinary doctor. The reason why his back is so hard. Because he saved my uncle. That is, thank the old man. What thank the old man's disease is Lin cure good. That's right. Xia family in order to thank him, promise him everything. That's why he does whatever he wants. I said, where did he get the confidence? Even I can fucking fight. Not only did he hit you, he also beat me and still played at Xia's house. So, the 3 of us teamed up. He must be treated well. How to treat? I have a plan. Say. Actually also simple. He can cure Father Xia. Also can cure the bad. He didn't prescribe a lot of Chinese medicine for Father Xia, as long as I do some hands and feet in the Chinese medicine. In this way, not only is his disease not cured, instead, it will get heavier. In this way, the Xia family will not appreciate him. Instead, they will clean him up. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you gave your uncle a black hand. Aren't you afraid to find out you did it? My uncle doesn't like me anyway. Everywhere against me. I wish he would die soon. Just in time for this opportunity. Tidy up, Lin E. Rest assured. How to tamper. I will be careful. It will never be found. Only in this way can they think Lin Yi's medicine is not good. In that case, you can do it yourself. Why do you have to pull me and tell us? For Lin E. Just the first step. And just the three of us working together. To achieve their respective goals. And you can get like Yang Xiaola. As for me, I will share the property of the Xia family. Get Xia's investment. And Yang Daji will get his heir to Xingyue Group. Go on like this. We three together. Can't you call the wind and rain in this southeast city? Ah ha ha ha. We each get what we need. After that, Southeast City is our world, Good idea. Specific how to operate.
Yes, Linny has a lot of skill. You can really handle Zhu's group.
That's your husband. Never let you down.
What exactly is your identity? What is your background?
I am a doctor.
I don't believe. You can't just be a doctor.
Oh, yeah. I'm still the son-in-law of your Yang family.
Okay, you don't want to say forget it.
In fact, there is nothing to hide. It's just that I'm highly medical. Treated a lot of bosses. Good connections. So, it's nothing to get rid of a company like Zhu's Group.
You're really like what Grandma said. You spent 5 years in the mountains studying medicine.
It's Chinese medicine.
Then how superb is your medical skill?
So you take me somewhere first. There's a patient in need. Medical thing. I'll tell you when I get back.
Where are you going?
Xia family.
Zhang Dong, why are you here?
Oh, I heard that my uncle's illness can be better, right?
That's right. Was cured by the same Dr. Lin who beat you.
Oops. It seems that Dr. Lin's medical skill is quite superb. Ha, 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 he hit you.
You don't hold a grudge against him.
You see, your father is my uncle. If I could cure him, I'd kill him. Ha, 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 see what you said?
Estimated another week. My dad will make a full recovery.
Is it? Which room is my uncle in? I'm going to see him now.
He just took a break. Don't bother him in the past.
Well, then, that's okay.
Why are you suddenly so concerned about my dad? He didn't scold you before, you still hate him.
Hey, look at what you said. Your father is my uncle. He beat me and scolded me before, that was for my own good. You still don't say. I'm really worried about his illness.
Can you think so? My dad will be very happy, ha ha ha.
Ah, Ting Ting. What is this?
This is the traditional Chinese medicine, just prepared by Dr. Lin. Traditional Chinese medicine.
Traditional Chinese medicine is useful.
Dr. Lin's match must be useful. I finished all the matches last time.
That's good.
What is it?
No, I'm just concerned about my uncle's condition. Haha.
How is your company doing recently?
Very good, everything is normal.
Is it? Then how did I hear that your company has been losing a lot of money recently?
Don't listen to them. It's all rumors. My company is doing well. Ha ha ha.
You sit down first, and I'll take a phone call. Okay, you're busy first.
Oops. Oh, Ting Ting. I came to see my uncle today. Since my uncle is resting on it, then I'll go first.
Line. Then you go first. Hey, wait a minute.
What's up, Ting Ting?
You always wanted my dad to pay. Give you expand the size of the company. My dad never agreed. You didn't take it to heart. I'll talk to him when he's ready. As long as your business is promising. I'm sure my dad would agree.
It's okay, Ting Ting. I didn't put these in my heart.
I didn't put these in my heart. Everything is up to the old man. It's all little things.
Ha, ha, ha. Anyway, we are also a family. You are my cousin. My dad and I will help.
Line. I know, then I'll go first.
You go.
Ah, ting ding. When Dad wakes up, Lena give Dad the medicine like prepared by Dr. Lin.
Good. I'll do it myself.
Dad, you're awake. Ting ding, it's been a long time for you.
Dad, I'm your daughter. It is right to serve you. Then this is a special medicine made by Dr. Lin. You drink, the disease is good.
I drink it myself.
Let me feed you.
Oops, I have hands, I drink myself. Dad, let Ting Ding feed you. Is it not a medicine? How to drink it? Oh, this Dr. Lin's medical skill. It's really good. You too. Thank him well. Oh, don't worry, Dad. You don't have to worry about this. Let him not have scruples. Wait for my illness to be cured. We can also give him shares. Line. No problem, I finally figured it out. If this person is in good health, better than anything. If the body is not working, it is equal to 0. You too. To be young. Do a good job of the body. Don't always think about making money. The one that doesn't make money doesn't matter. That's not important.
Dad, you can rest assured. We can take care of ourselves now. And our first priority is to take care of you.
Ting Ding, should you find a boyfriend?
I'm still young. I'm not in a hurry.
Oh, I still said. This Dr. Lin. Nice person with skill and sunshine.
People are getting married. Hey, Dad. Don't worry about my business.
That would be a shame. I also said. Let him be the son-in-law.
There are many good men in the world. What's the rush?
This man. This.
Dad, what's wrong with you? Dad, what's wrong with you? Dad.
Dad, what's wrong with you? Dad, are you feeling bad? My stomach hurts.
This is just fine. What's going on?
This is not to take medicine to eat.
But I have taken this medicine before.
Forget the medicine now. You call Dr. Lin first. Let him come quickly. Lie down, lie down.
Dr.
Hey.
Lin? My father can't do it. Please come here quickly. What?
How can this happen? I happen to be in the neighborhood.
I'll be right there. Please come quickly. Please hurry. Dad, Dr. Lin will be here soon. You hold on a little longer.
This dad has been taking Lin Yi's medicine. This Lin is how to return a responsibility.
Dr. Lin, you've been in a coma.
It's poisoning. Poisoning how to be poisoned. Clearly drink is your medicine. What the hell did you settle? Can you not first? I tried to needle your dad. What you try? Did you try my dad's life? You can also try to contact the hospital if the needle effect is not good and it is too late to get the medicine. Contact the hospital. First live and ICU rescue. Lin I. If anything happens to my dad, I won't spare you. Can you not force? Get out of here.
All right, brother, let's go out first. I'll call the hospital. Dr. Lin, is my father awake now?
I've already applied the needle. Poison has been discharged, but this time will not wake up. But life is no longer in the way. No need to call an ambulance.
So my dad has nothing to do now.
Oh, how is that possible? This serious illness is not cured yet. This is poisoning the original again. 2 weeks. Now it looks like we'll have to put it off for another month. One more point. Even if you recover, there is no way to return to 100% There will be very serious sequelae.
Brother, what are you doing?
Are you sick? Why did you hit me? You cure the disease. The medicine is yours. Now you've treated my dad like this. You don't think I don't know what you think. You don't even want to cure my dad. Because as long as my dad's cured, there's no way you can last. Expressing our current resources, right? I think you're out of your mind. You are too insulting to our medical practitioners. I did beg your family, but don't feel too great.
Dr. Lin, don't be angry. That's not what my brother meant.
Lin, you'd better not play tricks in front of our CF family. I told you it was poisoning. Even if I hurt the old man, I have at least 100 ways. Why should I poison such a dirty trick? You say poison is poison. It's clearly the problem with your medicine. If you want to poison, you can only poison it. I can't tell you. You take the medicine and get tested now. Do you think someone poisoned it?
Dr. Lin, you mean someone tampered with the medicine?
Or are you smart? But it's not possible. I'm sure someone must have poisoned. Just now in the room, there's residue in the bowl that has drunk the medicine. I checked it out. There's one more poison than the medicine I gave you. Impossible. No one has touched the Chinese medicine since it was brought back. Always on the table. You are now suspicious. Did I or Ting poison the traditional Chinese medicine? You can guarantee that when you get this Chinese medicine back, no one but you two ever touched. I guarantee that no one has touched the Chinese medicine. Xie Ting, you said.
Dr. Lin, no one else has ever touched this Chinese medicine, and no one has been here.
No, I wonder. You are such a big villa. Why don't you even have a camera?
My dad didn't let me install the camera.
Lin, you can't even justify yourself now, can you? Can you think about it carefully?
Oh, by the way, there was another person here. But it's impossible. He's been here with me. How could he possibly do anything about Chinese medicine? Is my cousin Zhang Dong.
That's the cousin I beat.
Yeah, that's him.
Think about it again. Is it possible that he could have tampered with the Chinese medicine?
I got a call. If it's him. It was when I answered the phone.
Look, isn't that all right? That's impossible. Do you know who Zhang Dong is? He's my dad's own nephew. How could he possibly harm his own uncle? Then you explain to me, what is this medicine? I think it's your problem. Now pour dirty water on others. Anyway, I don't even believe Zhang Dong will harm his own uncle.
I think it's possible.
Ting, what are you talking about?
If it really is Zhang Dong, well, he'll get two other benefits. The first is to frame Dr. Lin, because Dr. Lin beat him. I just got revenge for being beaten. The second and most important point. His previous company always wanted Dad to invest more. I agree with that. But Dad disagrees. If you say so. If Dad really doesn't wake up, then he can get the investment. Kill two birds with one stone.
See, still your sister smart. After you such an analysis. Isn't everything reasonable? No matter what. I still can't believe he'd do something like this. Just call him and ask him. Never ask.
Why?
You asked him directly. Can you admit it? Besides, we have no evidence. They startled the snake.
What about that?
I can only plan. You first declared, said the old man was in a coma, and you already hate me. What's next? Now you think about how to invest in his company.
Can this work?
It's the fox that always shows its tail.
All right, then do as you say.
Dr. Lin, if it is really found out that Zhang Dong did it, I won't let him go. I will also apologize to you. But if I find out you did this, I won't let you go. Oh, you can do whatever you like. If it's all as simple as your mind. Zhang Dong has already got it. Arguably you are also a rich second generation. Why is your brain just Alright, Dr. Li, my father will ask you. The most important thing recently, pay close attention to what Zhang Dong is doing recently. Have close contact with anyone.
It's inevitable. I'll be sure to find out.
That'll do. I'll give the old man some medicine again. Then say so. Our phase 1 plan worked. That's right. Ting has already told me my uncle. Unconscious for a few days. And Linny was beaten. And my company. He also immediately invested in me. Then I have to congratulate you, Mr. Zhang. In other words, Linny has now lost the shelter of the CF family. As the three of us now, in the entire southeast city, killing him is like killing an ant. That's what I've been trying to do to him for a long time. After the plan. After that, let's carry out the original plan first. But I have to take Linny first. Let him know in the southeast city. Who is the world? Yes, that's how it should be. This Lin one. I've wanted to take care of him for a long time. I'll arrange it right away. I wanted to come to a bad end. Master Zhu, you can rest assured. Yang Shala, I must get it for you.
Lini, you play games every day. Can you do something for me?
Oh, what can we do about the company? Like the kind of thing you can't solve, just leave it to me.
You're talking big again. Not even the little things help me and help me do big things. It's true that getting married in the future will not piss me off.
Hello, Miss Xie.
Dr. Lin found out.
Find out what?
Zhang Dong and Yang Daji of your Xingyue group recently, and Zhu Xiaowei of the Zhu group, has a closer relationship.
How did these three people get together?
Dr. Lin, are there any problems with these three people?
These three people are not good birds. Besides, everyone has a problem with me. This is obviously coming at me.
Then will you be in any danger?
Of course I'm dangerous when the three of them hook up.
What about that? Do you need me to send someone to protect you?
That's not necessary. With the three of them, there's nothing I can do. Just wait for my news. I'd like to see it. What can these three people do to hook up?
Then you be careful.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, miss.
What is it?
Just your cousin Yang Daji. There's another suitor, Zhu Xiaowei. They can now. Zhang Dong of CF Family United. Three people don't know what kind of shady activities they're doing.
How did the three of them get together?
Where do I know to go? Anyway, the three of them hooked up. The first thing to do is to give Xia's father Xia poison.
Do they dare to do such an illegal thing as poisoning?
Then what dare not do? These three people they are all evil scum. But I was thinking, what will they do next?
Will you find trouble?
Not the Kuei is my wife. Want to go with me? They're about to attack me. After so long, don't you start work? Who is your boss? You don't have to do it. I'll go by myself. Where are you going to tie me? Go! The boss is waiting for you. Old Dahlin has arrived. Lin. Long time no see. Zhu Xiaowei, what do you want? Guess what I want to do? Can you fucking say something quick? Far quick. It's fucking so arrogant. Death, right? Zhu Xiaowei, do you know what you are doing? You're kidnapping. It's against the law. Ha ha ha. Don't be fucking childish, okay? What happened to kidnapping you? With you like this? A stinky doctor. Also deserves to marry Yang Shala. Dream on you. We're getting married. Still thinking about getting married. Today you fall into my hands. Don't say married. I'll let you live out of this place. What the hell are you doing? Do you know what your biggest mistake was? Just hit me. My father never hit me when I grew up in Dalian. You hit me. From the moment you hit me. Destined to fuck you. What kind of force? What are you? Up to now, you're still keeping your mouth shut, aren't you? Okay. Introduce someone to you. Come on out. TP link. Lin I. Didn't expect it. Looks like Grandma was right to kick you out of the Yan family. What a son of a bitch. Don't mention the old one to me. The new moon group is mine. Results this time you appear. Bad my good. I won't let go of your old immortal. You still want to recapture the new Hyatt group? Well, what do you think? I'm telling you. Xingyue group is mine sooner or later, and Yang Shala is Zhu Shuiwei's sooner or later. It's a pity. These you can't see. Lin Yi, you said you've only been here for a few days. I have offended so many people. Listen to what you mean. Brothers want to kill me today. Is to kill you, so what? By my means. I can still deal with you without leaving any trace. Let you disappear from this world quietly. Hey, since it's all like this, don't hide the other one. Hey. Say you. Lin I. Do you still remember me?
Yes.
Remember me? A Zhu family. A CF family. This is all here. Now you know how much trouble you've caused. Do you really think that the three of you can subdue me? Don't think we don't know who your patron is. Don't think you've cured Father Xia's illness. If I'm not wrong. Thank you, old man. You're killing him now. How do you know? Now don't say the Xia family helped you, even if you should be killed. Now you don't have a backer. We easily kill you. Don't say anything about Xinhua Group. Even they're no match for us. Well, now that we're talking about it, you can give a good word. The traditional Chinese medicine I mixed for Master Xie. Did you do the hands and feet? Yeah, that's me. Do you have any evidence? They didn't think it was a nephew of mine. We'll go to hands feet. We'll only think of the problem in your body. You really fucking said export. If you kiss your uncle, you can do it. I just want him dead. Every time he asked for money, he refused me and scolded me, so I'll have to frame you for killing two birds with one stone. So it was the idea of the three of you. That's right. So what if it was the three of us? What's the use of saying this now? Things about us nobles. Is it that you can understand? Alright, stop talking to them. Just kill him, forget it. How are you going to kill me? That's it, I might as well tell you. This is the 26th floor. We just need to give you a little push. You'll be crushed. When the time comes, we'll forge evidence of his suicide. You think it is too simple? Do this. Just pick up the stone and drop it on your own feet. You're still so stubborn when you're dying, aren't you? I'll fucking kill you first. This. Okay, Yulin. You fucking go off. Just because you losers are trying to deal with me. I told you I was shooting myself in the foot. Lin I, who the hell are you? I'm a doctor. But I forgot to tell you. I lived in seclusion in the mountains for 5 years. Can learn not only medical skills, I also worship the master. Learn martial arts, dealing with you guys. Or more than enough. What the hell do you want? I tell you, if you dare to put us. My dad won't let you go. Dealing with you guys. You think I'm gonna beat you to death just like you? Do such illegal things? Ting deal with you. This is enough. What do you mean? How did you help me? Hey, you don't even know that my cell phone is recording. You guys, hey, trying to kill me, and the fact that you guys conspired to harm the old CF family. It's all here. Waiting to go to jail. Zhang Dong, it's true that you even have your own uncle. You have to do it. Are you still human? It's all that Yang Daji. Zhu Xiaowei, they bewitched me. That was all their idea. I was a moment of confusion.
That's enough. Don't push on others if you can do enough for yourself. You three are in cahoots. And you moved the hand of Zhang Dong. You were the principal offender when you were sentenced.
Ting Ting, you must not call the police. We are cousins.
Who is your cousin? Don't make me sick here. Even his own uncle can do it. You're no better than an animal. Also want to blame Dr. Lin, and tried to kill him. Why are you so poisonous?
Zhang Dong, let me ask you something. If you did kill me then, what's your next plan? You say you. Are you going to solve us all? I didn't, I just wanted to get my investment. Zhu Xiaowei wants to get Yang Xiaola. Yang Daji wants to get Xinhua Group.
Cut the crap and call the police.
Ting Ting, you can't call the police. If you call the police, I'm finished in prison all my life. Ting Ting.
You asked for it, too.
I don't want to invest, okay? I must be straight. You give me a chance.
Don't you think it's too late for you to say this?
Dr. Lin, I know you're good. Please intercede for me, otherwise, my whole life is over. I'm only in my 30s. I spent the rest of my life. The rest of my life is still long. You let me plead for you. What the fuck do you think? If you want to do evil everywhere, you don't want to be punished by the law. How can there be such a good thing in the world? Not only to call the police to take you away, and your sinful companions. What pig large intestine? Yang Xiaowei is all caught up. Lin I'm a ghost and I won't let you go. You fucking human can't play me. You're a ghost. Do you think you can play with
Brother,
me?
call the police. Now there's evidence.
Can you not fucking walk around here? I was tired of you. I'm even more tired of you. Can't you just sit here for a while? How the fuck I calm down? Zhang Dong can't be reached now. If he's finished, we'll go with him. You panic a fart ah. It was Zhang Dong who made him thank him, not us. Can I not panic? Lin has already recorded. We admit it ourselves. And we also attempted to kill Lin Yi. Now we are a grasshopper on a rope. He's finished and we can't run. Then how to do Then will we be sentenced? I said, do you have some legal knowledge? This thing can't be sentenced less. Fuck you. At the beginning, I have to fucking watch me do bad things with you. I was dragged into the water by you. Now I'm to blame. When you were pulled by your crotch. Why not blame us? What did you think? Line. Don't talk about it now. If nothing happens, the police will find me soon. You say what to do now. How the fuck do I know what to do? So I'm gonna go find my dad. What did my dad say? And one of the most important entrepreneurs in this city. I'll ask him what he can do. Go. Dad, don't look for me. I'll come by myself. Yang Daji. Yes, Mr. Zhu. What things? Dad, I think you've heard all about it. So what do we do now? Ask me what to do. Now I think of you. No. Dad, we didn't expect it to turn out like this. We are also a moment of confusion. You all dare to do things that don't kill you. He also said that he was confused for a while. Then it is useless for you to kill me now. How did I give birth to you such a disappointing thing? Dad, I don't want to go to jail. You are big. Is there any way you can keep me out of jail? I have a way. What can I do? You've done all the bad things. Let me wipe your ass. In business for so many years, I dare not do anything against the law. Not Dad. Then your total relationship will help me figure it out. I am your son. You can't just watch me go to jail. I trust whose relationship is to harm who ah. I coddle you too much. What do you want from childhood to adulthood? I give you something. Only then did we have the result today. Is there really nothing Zhu can do about it? You shut up. You and I don't know. You dragged my son down the water. Zhu, you threaten Lenny with cooperation again. As long as Lin doesn't hand in the evidence, we'll be fine. But now behind Lin. The Xia family is protecting him. There's nothing I can do. The Xia family can't even see my face now. The only thing to pray for now. Lin, I will no longer pursue this matter. How is it possible? How could he not pursue Lin?
Master Zhu.
If you have something to say, if you have a fart, let it go.
The police are coming.
Hey, hello. May I ask who you are looking? Fuck off. Hey, this is Xinhua Group. Even if you go in, you have to register. Boy, you're dying. Get out of here. I can't let you in if you don't register. Let's go. Just you talkative ah. Chief Zhu, why are you here? Roll.
Zhu Zong. How did you come?
Who is in charge of Xinhua Group now?
Grandma is retired. I served as chairman.
You were Linny's wife.
I'm his fiancé. What is it?
Hurry up and give me Lin.
Hand it over. What's the matter? Did something happen?
You asked Lin what happened. He got my son arrested by the police. Do you think I can spare him?
Is there always any misunderstanding in Zhu?
Bullshit misunderstanding. He killed my son. Will be resentenced in the future. I'm going to teach him a lesson. Did your son do something wrong when he was resentenced?
Our two companies have just reached a strategic cooperation. Don't affect our cooperation with each other?
What about strategic cooperation? Now my son's accident, I can't care so much. I'll do whoever harms my son.
Mr. Zhu, you should calm down first. When Lin comes back, I'll ask if it's really Linny's fault. Can I ask him to come to you and apologize?
Don't give me bullshit. I want to see Lin soon. Give me Lin immediately.
But he's not here right now.
I don't care. I only give you 5 minutes. Can't call Lin, I take you operation.
Mr. Zhu, is this a bit unreasonable?
You give me reason. Go tie her up. Stop it. Lin, you still come back. Hey, what do you want? You're crazy, aren't you? My son is getting a heavy sentence for what you did to him. You know, whoever harms my son, I'll do him. Are you kidding? You said the opposite. It's your son who's trying to hurt me. The result is self-contained. He picked up a stone and hit himself in the foot. He answered all this for himself. I don't care who makes me feel bad. I'll give him a hard time, too. What? You also want to smash your own feet with stone. Boy, don't think you have Sia's backing. How can I not you? I'll kill you when you're done with your son. Well, I'd like to try. You killed me. Or do you go to prison and cook for your son? Go up there and teach him a lesson. Waste. Zhu, you'd better listen to our advice. Let it go. What about your son? That's his answer. Don't want to take legal responsibility. You still don't fight with me. You don't have the ability. Line. You give me waiting. I have to cut you apart. Let you die without burial. Oh, since I don't listen to advice, then I can only wish you good luck. You wait for you to wait for me. Let's go, let's go. Xiaolu, are you alright?
I'm fine. But I think Zhu should not let you go.
He can't get close to me for 10.
Otherwise, you'd better ask Sia's for help. I'm really afraid of you getting hurt.
Oh, don't look for the Xie family. I can solve it myself. Our wedding at the end of the month is on schedule.
Linny, you're really not easy.
You have to remember, as long as there is me, no one can hurt you. And no one can hurt Xinhua Group. His lordship Linidon turned the whole southeast city upside down. Our plan to kill people with a knife has failed. The 3 losers, there is no ability to deal with Lin Yi. They have no ability. Then we'll do it ourselves. Now time is running out. We can only be at ease if Lin is finished. A small family. If you want to obstruct it, you have to clean it up together. He doesn't know his own story yet. He knew when he was born. Is the destruction of our 4 families. But Lin has force now. I'm afraid I'm no match for him. It's not easy to kill him directly. I will find a way. Pay attention to the clean point. Don't get burned. You're both my handpicked masters. Wait a minute, Lin will pass here. You 2 have to get him under control. Listen to understand, did not understand. Get ready to go, yes. Lin I must make you blood for blood. Come out, don't hide. Mr. Zhu, come out too. Ha Lenny, you are just so. My 2 masters easily took you down. Are you happy too early? With these 2 pieces of trash, also want to catch me. It's just that I deliberately lure you out. Don't talk big to me. I will avenge my son today. I remember the last guy who tied me up this way, or your son. And he has paid a terrible price. Don't you want to go back? Don't give me that crap. This is my only son. You hurt him, I'll hurt you. I'm going to make you pay double. You fell into my hands today. I promise you won't see the sun tomorrow. It's really not hitting the south wall and not looking back. It's too early for you to say that. You 2 give me a good beating. And then throw it into the river to feed the fish. Who are you? You'll find these two losers to treat me. Aren't you shooting yourself in the foot? Lin, I fought with you. Mr. Zhu, I advise you to give up on this. It's only right that your son pay for his wickedness. Do you still want to cooperate with our Xinhua group in the future? We can still work together. But if you think about me again, it's not that simple. Lin, I will not let you go. Can try. Come on, get up. Catch him up to me. If anyone kills him, I gave him 0.1 billion. This Lin, I retire early, have to kill you. Who are you? Shu always don't come. Who are you? How can you know me? I'm here to help you. What can you do to help me? I can help you do Lin E. Do you know the 4 families? 4 big families. Even the richest man in the southeast. 4 families that don't care. What is the Xia family can compare with our 4 families? You are a member of 4 families. That's right. Then what do you want me to do? Looking for you, of course, is to use you. What do you mean? Lin E is the only one in the heart of our 4 families. Our only opponent. His life experience can shake the whole southeast city. And even the southeastern province. And we'd like to borrow your father and son's hand. Killed Lin. And you guys are disappointing. What do you mean Lin has such a big background? You're such a punk. Your son is also a loser. After several attempts, Lin did not succeed once. I have to do it myself. He's just ahead. You catch up with him and do it. Not now. Even if I did him, you'd kill him. You, what do you mean? I'll let you die to understand. Did you see the video of Lin beating you just now? I'm all on tape. I just need to kill you now. Then hand over the video of Lin beating you. That would frame Lin. There is evidence that you were beaten to death by Lin. Linny like this. Still have to die. Come here. Please, please, please let me go. Today you're dead. Help, help! Please let me go. Hello, Xiaolu. Open the operating room immediately. Enter standby mode. I'm going to have an emergency operation. Besides, send a car to pick me up. Ah, Mr. Zhu. You finally wake up. You've been sleeping for more than 3 days. Lin I. You saved me. Oh, isn't that nonsense? If I hadn't saved you, you'll still be at the gates of hell. Ah, really?
Zhu, do you still remember who hit you? The shot is so heavy.
Of course I remember.
Who?
Who is the legendary 4 families?
What 4 families?
What are the 4 families?
The legendary nobles. These 4 families are the hidden nobles. They are said to be richer than the richest in the southeast. The Xia family will have to pay dozens of times more.
So powerful. Then why did they hit you so hard, Mr. Zhu? Not all because of you. You've been fucking beaten. What do you have with me? He was trying to kill me. And then frame you. He also recorded a video of you hitting me earlier. What did you say? He also said that your history is very important. Threaten their 4 families. What is your life experience? What situation? I can't fucking figure out where I came from.
What situation?
Xiaolu, wait for me here.
What are you going to do?
I must find out who I am. His lordship's plan to frame Lenny has failed again. There's not much time left now. No matter what, you can do it yourself. In any case, Lin can't live for 3 days. In addition, all people who know Lin's life experience. One can't stay. Yes, sir, you'll make any mistakes this time. I promise to let you die. Hey Grandma.
What's up, Lin?
Let me ask you something. Xiao Li's grandfather and my grandfather are friends of life and death.
Otherwise, how can you and Xiao Lu set the baby kiss?
Okay, so what's my life story like? Who is my grandfather?
Lin, I never asked about your family. All I know is that your grandfather was an amazing man. As for what specifically does Xiao Li's grandfather never let me ask.
You really don't know.
Why did I lie to you at my age?
Okay, I got it. Grandma.
What is it?
I'll explain it to you later. I'll hang up.
Dr. Lin, you're here.
I'm looking for Master Xie.
Dr. Lin, what can I do for you?
Today, I do have one thing to ask. See what you say. You saved my life. What do you want not to ask? If there's anything you can say, within my reach, I'll just do it.
Yes, Dr. Lin. What we can do must be done well.
Thank the old man. Since you and my master are close friends, then you must have known my grandfather. What did my grandfather do before? And what is my life like? Why did you suddenly ask this question? It's because someone almost died for my life. I was sent to the mountains to study medicine with my master. My master just told me my family is gone. How the hell didn't? And he didn't tell me. And what is my life like? If you know, can you tell me? Since your master didn't tell you, there is a reason not to tell you. I don't care what reason. I want to know my life now. This shake. It's been more than 20 years. It seems that you know. Of course I know. I was close friends with your grandfather back then. That would be great. Can you tell me? Can't tell you. Why Your family is the secret of Southeast Province and even Southeast City. Why can't you tell me? I just want to know where it came from. Why can't you just tell me? You don't ask. You don't know anything. It's for your own good, you know that. So as not to get killed.
Oh, Dad, is it that exaggerated? Besides, Dr. Lin did us such a big favor. Is it not his life experience? If you know, tell him what's going on.
Oh, what do you know? I don't say this is good for everyone. If I had said, no one is good, I'm begging you. Just tell me. Hey, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything. I just want to know the truth. You're not afraid, but I'm afraid. If I tell you the whole truth today, then I'm gonna die tomorrow. You are talking about the 4 families. Is our family's death related to them? Looks like you already know the 4 families. Dr. Lin, I advise you that this is the case. The past is the past. Don't seek the truth. Then you will have a good life. But for me the truth is the truth. It is more important than life. Did it ever occur to you? Your master has been in love for more than 20 years without telling you. He's just trying to protect you. Don't want you to get hurt. Okay, thank you. You are afraid of death. You cherish your life. I will go to my master now. I'm bound to figure it all out. You'll only hurt your master. You'll hurt yourself too. Since you won't say. I don't need to take care of my business anymore. Dr. Lin, you need to calm down. You can't fight them. I just want to know the truth. Farewell.
Dr. Lin, Dad, you've offended Dr. Lin.
Whoops, you know what? I just don't want him to die. But he saved your life. I know he saved my life. You think I'm scared to death? I am this age. I'm an old man. What am I afraid? I'm afraid of the whole Xie family. If I tell the truth today, it wasn't me who died. Our whole Xie family will be finished.
But we are the richest man in the southeast. Is there anything we fear?
What are we? Compared to 4 families. We're just an ant. They'll crush us any minute.
What to do now? Do we do nothing?
Dr. Len can come into our house today. It's doomed to our CF family. No more peace. Also doomed to the Southeast City. Will no longer be comfortable. Master. Linny, I have traveled all over the world. Don't look for me. You don't have to dig into your life. Remember to put down the yondan. I said you were really a master. Sit still for 2 days, not eating or drinking. Hey, have all your medical students been cultivating immortals now? I tell you, I'm not moving you now because you're still useful. You give me honestly live. When the time comes, I will consider leaving you a full foot. Master. Xie Jia Yang Jia. For big families. My life experience. Be sure to find out. Hello, Miss Xie. Something happened to Dr. Lin. What's going on? My dad, he. What's wrong with your dad? Tell him. He committed suicide by jumping off a building. What? You just left our house less than an hour ago. He committed suicide by jumping off a building. Did he leave any message? He said as long as you check your life. The CF family will have no peace. Southeast City will not be peaceful. He knows too much. He killed himself to protect the CF family. He said so. My master, he. What happened to your master? My master is missing. No, my master is in danger. Hello, my lord, Lini's master, I've got it under control. CF family, thank you. He jumped off a building before I could do it. He's quite aware of the times. That's good. Now people who know about Lini's life. Is his master the only one left? Yes, he is still useful. 2 more days. Lin, I must die. He died 20 years ago. Okay. You can rest assured. I already have a way. This time Lin will die. Hey, Xiaolu, how much do you know about the 4 families?
The 4 families are said to be very mysterious. When I was a child, I also heard my grandfather mention. It seems that even grandma doesn't know much about it.
One day time. My master is missing. Think the old man jumped off the building. I'm afraid something big has happened recently.
Then this is terrible.
The group that beat you that day. Up to now, there is no clue.
Then will you be in danger?
Danger? If my life is really so deep, let the 4 families so afraid, then I must be dangerous.
What about that?
Well, it's good to be in danger. Afraid there is no danger.
What do you mean? How can I not hear myself?
What do you mean, it's better if you're in danger? These people are mysterious. I have been unable to find a clue. Only when they do it to me. So I can catch him.
No. You're crazy. When they do it, you're done.
Don't worry, ordinary people can't help me. Besides, my master is now missing. Life and death are uncertain. I have to find a way to find my master.
No, they're so good. You're certainly no match for them. And you can't risk it now.
Well, that's a risk I have to take.
So what are you going to do?
I don't have to do anything. Just wait for the mystery man to find me. It's just that you don't have to look at me these days. Just stay in the company.
But nothing.
I have made up my mind, I believe. Evil cannot suppress positive.
Lin, I want you to be careful. What is the danger to the police in time?
I know. By the way, I have a gift for you.
What gift?
This is the one. This pendant. I've been around since I was a kid. This is my family inside. The only thing left for me. Today I give it to you. No, it's too expensive. I'm getting married soon. Even I'm yours. And this pendant is also special.
What special place?
In this pendant, I installed a location tracker. I'm afraid you're in danger lately, so I can save you anytime.
Lin, I thank you.
They're both husband and wife. What else is there to think? Old man, I advise you to eat this bowl of rice, or I'll kill you. Okay, you cow. Then you just wait. Wait till I bring another man in, tie you together.
Where's the express?
I forgot to bring it.
Who are you?
You are Jan Shalla.
What are you doing?
Remember later. Don't open the door to strangers so easily.
Help.
Get in.
Who are you? What do you want?
Don't bullshit me, stay with me. Young man, I advise you to lay down your butcher's knife and become a Buddha. Otherwise, it will kill itself. Master, your realm is really high. But your realm is so high. Isn't it going to fall into my hands? Don't mention anything. Put down the butcher's knife. I'm just taking people's money to do things for them. You know best about Lin Yi's life experience. You say he can live. He died 20 years ago. He never dies a day. The whole 4 families couldn't sleep well for a day. I want to see Zhao Was Huang, the head of the 4 families. Is my boss someone you can meet if you want? You give me to be honest. When I finish packing Lin, you will not survive. By the way, do you know who this person is? This man. It's Lin Yi's fiancé Yan Shalla. I see you alone and this lonely. I have specially arranged a beautiful woman to accompany you. What are you going to do to Lin? I have you two in my hand. Didn't I do to him what I wanted to do to him?
You asshole. If you dare to do anything to Lin Yi, you will die a
Give me more
terrible
mouth.
death.
I'll kill you now. Do you think you were Lin Yi's opponent? I know Lin is good. Not only did you learn invincible medicine, also learn the invincible martial arts. I'm no match for him. So, I'm gonna tie you up. There are 2 of you. I might be able to fight Lin. I'm afraid it's not as simple as you think. Ting, then you can wait and see. I'll go out now. Lin, I will die today. Have you found Xiaolu? The company searched everywhere and I can't get through the phone either. I guess my hunch was right. She must have been tied up. Then I'll call the police. Hey, okay, you go to the police. I'll check Xiaolu's location. You have her location. I put a locator on her. You go to the police quickly.
Master Lin Yi, what is his identity?
Lin Yi's identity is much higher than that of the 4 families. 4 big families. Losing conscience. 1,000 evil things have been done, now the power is growing. Only Lin Yi can find his identity to contain the 4 families. So, the 4 families are desperately trying to control him. His grandfather sent him into the mountains. Learn medicine with me, is to protect him. I didn't think it was leaked.
So what does his family do? Where is his family? Why can be so powerful, can be above the 4 families?
When we have life to get out. I'll tell you slowly.
Well, then, this wicked man has us 2 hostages. Will Lin Yi be in danger?
I know Lin Yi. Lin Yi will suffer a great loss for both of us. He even lost his life. The 2 of us is his burden.
What should I do then?
The auspicious people have their own appearance. Hello Lin 1. Are you okay? Is it time to meet? Where are my wife and my master? You can rest assured that they're safe now. What the hell are you trying to do? What I want to do. After you saw me, nature will know. I'm warning you, my wife and master. If you dare to move a hair, I will let you die ugly. Now do you have the right to threaten me? Where can I meet you? The office building opposite your company. I'm on the Tiantai. Come and find me. Okay, I'll go first. Remember, I only gave you 20 minutes. If you can't get there in 20 minutes, you'll never see them again. And if you dare to call the police, they're both dead. Hey. How about? I have found the location. I'll send you the location. Now you bring some people over there. Line. Is it you? Lin, you really came. Where are my master and wife? Don't worry. Haven't we said anything yet? What the hell do you want? Since you saw me, there are only two results today. Either I die, and the words that I die, neither your master nor your wife will survive. I want to see them. You're not qualified to bargain with me now. All our conversations and videos are being watched. Which means you have to move. Or you can't die. Your wife and master will die. You guys are so against me. If you want to blame your life experience. Your birth is too noble. Noble to waylay to a group of aristocrats. What is my life experience? Has my family been wiped out by 4 families? And I'm not the only survivor. I'm afraid you won't know these things until you die. Where are my wife and master now? Will I tell you? They are now in a place you don't expect. I can show you the video. You bastard. Lin, I know I can't beat you. So I tied up your master and your wife. I know you won't ignore their lives. So today you're a dead man. What do you want? You just have to listen. I guarantee they're both safe and sound. Safe to send back to you. What do you want me to do? That's simple. This is the 18th floor. Jump from this. What did you say? Didn't you hear clearly? I let you jump from here. Believe it or not, I'll kill you right now. You try to move me. Dare you move me now? They both died right away. Then if I don't jump? If you don't jump, both of them will die. Do you have any idea what you're gonna do? What kind of end? I just want to see what happens to you today. Besides, I have to tell you, I'll only give you 3 minutes to think about it. You can either get rid of me now, or jump. It only takes 3 minutes to arrive. There is no jump. Both of them will die. Are you just so lawless? Ting! Your grandfather seemed to have said the same thing. Don't you still lose your life, Ting? It seems that my house is indeed the door you destroyed. Cut the crap. Now, we have 2 minutes. If you don't jump, I'll show you live. Look how they both died. I'm afraid I jumped. You won't let him go. If I say let it go, I will let it go. Besides, you're not questioning my qualifications at all. The problem is, if you don't jump, I won't let him go now. Okay, I'll jump. Hard enough to remember. How arrogant are you now? How I am not you should worry about. What you should worry about is whether you jump or not. Okay, I'll jump. Jump quickly, jump. The Lin family, you can finally be reunited underground, ha 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 ha. Fuck. Lin, How is it you aham? How did you expect it? That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. I saw you jump. How can you be nothing now? How about that? Maybe standing in front of you is a ghost. Ghost. Must be a ghost. Absolutely impossible. No one can jump from the 18th floor. Look, it scares you like that. You said, how do you fight with me? Did you see me jump off the 18th floor? What if I told you I didn't jump? I just jumped to the bottom. And you see, it's not me lying on the ground. Just all the things you want to do. I expected it all in advance, and prepared. So how did you find this place? This is my secret room. No one will know here. It's only because you're too shallow. I just need to be with my wife. Just press a locator on it. Then you designed it all. Does this still use design? It can only be said that you are too childish. You. I said before. How arrogant can you be? I will let you have more wolf fox, since today falls into your hands. I know I can't beat. To kill. Whatever you want. You think I'm gonna kidnap and kill like you. Lawlessness. So what do you want? You won't ask anything out of my mouth. Why don't you kill me today? Why don't you let me go? Anyway, about my master. I won't say a word. It's rare for you to have such loyalty. You're really loyal to your master. Okay. I'll let you go today. You really let me go. Do you think you can escape my palm? Go back and take a message to your master to wash his neck. Darling, wait for me. I'll check everything out. The new enemy day hates us together. If you want to talk to your family, live the rest of your life in peace. I would advise you to stay out of this. Even if you can get back at my master, you're fine. What are you? I do things with you to teach. Just go back and bring the words. Get out of here. I'm sorry, sir. It's all my fault. Blame me for being careless. I saw him jump from the 18th floor. I didn't expect him to be so cunning. So Lin, he's safe and sound now. I'm sorry, sir. Please give me one more chance. I must have found a way to do him. How many times have I given you a chance? I just need one chance. I'm sure this time. Absolutely sure. His master was also rescued by him, right? Yes, it's all because the boy is too smart. Do you know how much his master knows? I'm sorry. You stand up. I dare not stand up. I'm begging you for all these years. Just let me go this time. I say it again, you stand up. You piece of shit, that's all you can do. Do you know? If Lin Yi's master told Lenny the truth, what will the consequences be? I know, I'm sorry, sir. It's enough to bring down our 4 families. You useless thing. Bad my big deal. Sir, I beg you to give me another chance to atone for my sins. How many years have you been with me? It's been 20 years. These 20 years. Have you ever seen my face? Oh, I haven't seen. You know why you can't see me? I don't know. I've been hiding behind 4 big families for years. No one has seen my truth. Just to be alone. And because of your mistakes, Lin will reveal me soon. You say you should not give a damn. I'm sorry, sir. Please give me another chance. Opportunities are not always there. If I don't get rid of Lenai today, I'll get rid of myself. That's what you said. I'll give you one more chance. If you don't kill Lenny, then you'll end it on your own. It's the master. Go away. You come here, sir. He is no match for Lenny. He can't do Lenai. Arrange down. Find another group of people. I'll do it myself. A matter of great importance. Can only succeed. Do not fail. Yes. Master Xiaolu. We're okay. Fortunately, you came in time. Yes, I thought we couldn't get out. Master, all the secrets. Can you say it? It starts 20 years ago. Xiao Peerless headed by the 4 families. In the southeast city, I did all the bad things for Aisao. I did all the bad things for Aisao. And the business is getting bigger and bigger. make legitimate businessmen miserable. Your grandfather is the head of Lin's Group. It is also the largest enterprise in the Southeast. Family prestige is also the highest. Later, your grandfather. We've joined many departments to get rid of him. What about later? Later Zhao Peerless. Also unwilling to destroy themselves. It was made. The killing of people. It's our Lin family. Yeah. He a fire. Burn our Lin family. I risked my life to save you from the fire. But the rest of the Lin family was not spared. This Zhao Peerless is evil. Don't you get the punishment you deserve? Hey. Suffer from no evidence. This Zhao Wuxuan is particularly cautious. Until now, no one knows what he looks like. He's been underground. Hands into all walks of life. He was already a man with a lot of money. I must straighten him out. I'm going to make him pay. Now you're the only one who can get rid of the 4 big families. So they only scruples about your existence. So put the people who know about it. It's all going to kill. Do I have any power? Just because you were somebody else's poison. How is this enough? Your grandfather took all the evidence of their crimes. The certificate has not been handed over to the relevant department. Just at this moment. Killed. The evidence has also been regretted. Now all the evidence. And a backup. It's in a Swiss bank. The only password is to identify DNA. Prove that you are the only one after the lens. You mean to say, just take this evidence out. All 4 families are finished. Master, why didn't you tell me earlier? I said it to keep you safe. I think this thing, since the past, can't come back again. As long as you live well now. I also want. Should have told you a long time ago. Master, what kind of person is this Zhao Peerless? This person is good at hiding. Heart vicious. No one has ever seen his true face. Maybe all of you have seen. He has 2 identities. One is the leader of 4 large families. Another identity is a big entrepreneur. As for who he is, no one can say for sure. Now you're the only one who gets the evidence back. All this truth will come out. Okay, I'm gonna go get the evidence. I must correct this Zhao Peerless. I want him to die. Hello, Miss Xie. Something happened to Dr. Lin. What's going on? My brother suddenly got a strange disease. Please ask Dr. Lin to come and heal. Serious, not very serious. Are now in a coma. Okay, I'm coming over now. Put the evidence aside in advance. Master Xie's got a strange disease. I'm going to wait for Xie's immediately. Is this something stilted? You were just going to find evidence. Something happened here. The 2 should have nothing to do. It's still important to save people. Look, you have something to do. I'll go for you. You have to protect yourself. See what is the danger of a disease. Besides, it's really dangerous. I can't let you go. Miss Xie helped me, but she is still trustworthy. Well, you be careful. Okay. I'll go back and wait for me to come back. We'll go get the evidence together.
Have you gone to see if Dr. Lin has come yet?
Yes. Miss Xie, what else does Mr. Xie want?
Dr. Lin, please look at my brother. My brother's dying. Come and see. My brother suddenly fell into a coma today. There are 8 private doctors in our family who can't help it.
Did Master Xia have any contact with anyone today?
My brother went out today. Not long after he came back,
Master
he fell
Xia's
into a coma.
vitality is weak now.
Is my brother still saved? What's wrong with him?
It's not a disease at all. Poisoned by others.
What? Poisoned again.
Poisoned again. It's better than what Zhang Dong gave to the old man. General doctor, can't find out his poisoning.
Is my brother still saved?
Salvation is salvation. I'll help him get the poison out first.
Then please rescue as soon as possible. Brother, you're awake. Great, thank you, Dr. Lin. Dr. Lin, why can't my brother say it now?
Your brother's poisoning is too toxic. Has hurt his throat. I'm afraid I can't speak for a short time. Can only slowly recover.
Poisoned people are too vicious.
The person who poisoned it must be someone close to Master Xia.
Why say so?
Master Xia is poisoned by gas. This poison is slowly entering the body. After at least 3 times. Poisoned people. He must have had a long-term exchange with Master Xia. So I concluded the person who poisoned must be someone close to Master Xia.
But since my dad died, my brother doesn't have anyone close to him either.
By the way, your father committed suicide by jumping off a building. That's right. At that time, when I saw the household body, Bao Jing's face was completely different.
Dr. Lin, my brother still wants to talk. He must have known who the poison was.
Prepare pen and paper quickly. Let him write it out. His lordship has arranged everything according to your instructions. Linny is now at the Xia family. Now go to Xia's house at once. Prepare more masters. Look, this time he's stuck in his wings. If we don't get it right, we'll all have to play. Yes, I'll arrange it. Ha ha ha. No one can beat me. Your grandfather can't fight, you can't fight.
Brother, you can't speak now. If you know who poisoned it, you just write it down. A name will do. What do you mean by writing this, Dad?
He wrote this, Dad. Does that mean your father was the one who poisoned the poison?
Dr. Lin, are you kidding me? My dad has committed suicide. I saw all the houses. How could it be him, even if he is still alive? Why did you poison my brother?
You just said when you saw him. He's gone beyond recognition. Then how can you be sure it's him?
The clothes are all his. Besides, the size and the things he wears are his.
Did you do the appraisal?
Why ask so?
Your brother wouldn't lie. If that's the case, it means your dad's not dead.
No. Impossible. I don't believe.
Master Xia, if the poisoned person is really your father. You nod your head again.
This can't be. If it was really my dad, why did he poison my brother?
Your brother was poisoned. No other doctor can cure it. So you called me and I came over. No, your dad's coming for me.
What do you mean?
I guess your dad's real identity. For families of Zhao Peerless.
Dr. Lin, I don't know what you're talking about. What does my father have to do with the 4 families?
I can't explain this to you right now. Anyway, this place is dangerous.
Here is my home. Dozens of bodyguards outside the door.
If you believe me, take him away. Dr. Lin, Dr. Lin. Your dream, Dr. Lin, Dr. Lin.
Who are you? How did you get in?
This is your father, Mr. Xia. He is also the leader of the 4 families, Zhao Peerless. Ha ha ha. Dr. Lin is really extraordinary. It's so quick to figure it out, huh? That's right. You are not wrong. I am your father.
You lied to me. Why did you lie to me?
I have my own considerations for lying to you.
Then why did you poison my brother?
That's me to bring Dr. Lin in. Do you know who Dr. Lin is? If I don't bring him in, after he takes the evidence out, we're all screwed.
I don't care who he is. How could you poison my brother?
Non-toxic husband. Besides, I believe that Dr. Lin's medical skills. Isn't your brother all right now?
You are so terrible.
That's enough. It's not up to you to scold me now. You avoid. I'm here to settle accounts with Dr. Lin today. It just so happens that I have an account to calculate for you. You said you were called Xiao Lao. Or Zhao Peerless. Whatever you want. It doesn't even matter. You're at the gate of hell. Call what you love. Ha ha ha. I don't know if you have reached the gate of hell today, or am I at the gate of hell? Your boy is really worthy of the descendants of the Lin family. That's what your grandfather used to talk to me. Presumably the result. You already know. Why? The lives of dozens of people. So cruel to you hurt. This also can't blame me, Blame it on your grandfather. He moved my cake. Can I leave him alone? It's a pity that you are still left. These days, I'm on tenterhooks. People like you should have gone to hell early. Too bad it wasn't me who went to hell. It's your grandfather. After I went down the mountain, everything is designed by you. Yes, but I didn't expect you to be so difficult. I almost fell into your hands. And now I'm forced to end you this way. Do you think you can get away today? Young people, don't you know who you are with a little skill? You can beat your grandfather. I can fight you. You don't want to leave here alive today.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what it is. Dr. Colin saved your life. You must leave him alone today.
What do you know? You go back to your room, lest you dirty your eyes.
Dad, Dr. Lin is a good man. Why did you have to kill him? It's illegal for you to do that, you know?
You stinking wench, what do you know?
If you do anything to Dr. Lin, I'll be killed in front of you today.
You hit it now. No one dares to be proud of Lao Zi. You can do it, Miss Xie. I appreciate your kindness. But he won't let me go today.
But Dr. Lin, don't worry.
It's okay to see when you can be arrogant. It seems that I can't live today either, so many of the things you used to do. Is it possible to be frank? Well, I have nothing to confess. Not 1,000 bad things I've done. There are also 900 pieces. Yulin. Is I at fire? The dead door. Why, you want to hit me? I know you're good. But you don't know that there are more than 100 people here today. I'm surrounded here. Can you beat me? I didn't mean to hit you. I want to kill you. Dead 20 years ago. I want you blood for blood. Don't want to talk to you. If you want to blame your bad life. You were born in the lens and you're my enemy. Don't blame me. You're so sure you can beat me today. I know you're good. But the bodyguard I brought today. 10 times better than you. Whether it's a one-on-one fight or a group fight, you can't do it. That line. I would like to try. Leopard, go up and give him some color to see if it is. Kid has the ability to move. I won't fight with you. You have no right to fight me. Don't talk here, boy. Have the ability to pick me 3 punches. Don't you feel dizzy? What do you mean? It's time to calculate. Leopard, don't talk nonsense to him. Go up and take him down. Leopard, what's wrong with you? This is... This is still poison kung fu learned from you. You were only allowed to poison with gas. How did you poison Master Xie? That's how I poisoned you. You. Do you think I'm your opponent now? I already called the police. You're fucked. Now the evidence my grandfather left doesn't matter. With the recording of what you just said. You haven't done it in your life. The law came out of prison alive. Ting ding, go outside and have him killed. Kill him. Go quickly, I can see myself now.
You've done all the evil. When the police arrive, you tell the police.
I am your father. When the police come, I'm done. And you know you're my dad and you don't deserve it. Monsieur, are you really ready to kill your family? No matter anyone. Everyone who broke the law should pay the price. Today, the righteous kill relatives. It's for the lives he's maimed. This is the price he deserves. Linny, why have you been okay for so long? What can I do? Isn't that good? What's going on? I saw Zhao Peerless. How can you see him? Master Xie Jia is ill. It's the routine set up by the four families. Specifically lead me to the pass. Will put me to death. Zhao Peerless is also there. Then how did you escape? I just slightly with a little, and they're all in the net. It's all been taken away by the authorities now.
That's great. Then you're not hurt. What can I do?
No injuries. Originally, I wanted a direct result. Revenge for my family. But in the end, I still calmed down. This kind of matter to the relevant departments to deal with it. That's the right thing to do. Otherwise, that would be a big mistake. I asked you who Zhao Peerless was. Do I know? Of course you know. Is your old friend? Thank the old man. What? Didn't he jump to his death before? How about he's cunning? It's a long story. Slowly tell you later. So what other evidence do we have? Of course to see. I'd like to see. What evidence did my grandfather leave? A week later. That's what you take out. The evidence your grandfather left. Yeah, that's it. But there's nothing here. I don't know why. Maybe the evidence is a blank sheet of paper. It's just that he wants to restrain one of the heads of the four families. That's all. Just this piece of paper. Let the four families 20 years have not slept well. It's ridiculous to think about it now. But it doesn't matter. The crimes of the four families, ironclad evidence, they can't get away alone, they are about to face, is the most serious sanction of the law. Well, then you've got your revenge. When did you get married? Married next month. The master must come to marry me. It must be. This will be married tomorrow. Are you excited?
I'm not excited, but I'm glad.
Xiaolu, I love you. I will love you all my life. I want you to be the happiest woman in the world. Master. Hey, Master, I found something. What's the matter with me? I just turned to your grandfather. A book that was given to me. Left a line of words in an inconspicuous position. What word? If after many years. The evidence you got is A. Prove that what you see. Not all the truth. What to say so? The four families are not necessarily the final truth. Okay, I know that. I'm coming to you right now.